What's up? What's going on? Call on in, people. Call on in. People, come out. What's up, Papa?
Good with you, man.
What's going on?
What up, Marco? What up, Deepwood?
This
Really kind of.
What's up?
You good? Marco?
What's up?
You good?
Yeah, I'm out here.
You're on mute, bro. You're on mute.
No, I'm not.
No, it's good.
I can't hear you.
Oh, I
on
can.
You on your cell phone? If you're on your cell phone, that's the problem. What's up, Bob?
What's up, Marco?
Oh shit, you got a haircut?
Yeah, man, cut the hair off.
Look at Jersey Bob.
Let me see. It froze. Let me see.
Look good though. Look good.
Yeah, man, just cut it down low, man.
Buzz
Man,
cut.
let it grow back. Yeah.
You know what's fun? Hey, Jersey, I be doing that sometimes too. I just cut it all low. My girl gets mad at me.
Oh, fuck you guys with your hair.
Hey, man.
hey, Marco, mine's getting cooked every day though. I tell you that.
Yeah, mine
Yeah.
getting thinner too. Be honest.
Yeah. Nah, Bob, yours is on the way out too. But I mean, you're
Mine is too.
Yeah,
good,
it is.
You're 50, so you're
And now I'm right there too. I'm hanging on to you know. But anyway, what's up, man?
Marco, what happened last night?
To what?
So you was on for like 4 minutes?
I had to go do something with the kids, and I just was like, "Yeah, fuck it." I just stayed off.
That's what I figured.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
How we doing, though, everybody?
That shit tricked me though, Marco. I jumped on and I'm like, oh shit, this is a video. What the fuck? And I just left.
Right, man, you keep changing on me, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I've been shoveling snow past 2 days, man.
Dude, that's crazy, yo.
Yeah, you ain't the only one.
You ain't the only one that's right.
Man, maybe look at the snow blower, man. I might have to get one for next year. I'm getting too old to be shoveling.
Oh hell yeah.
That's true.
I shoveled my house. I went to one of my church members, shoveled her house, and I had to go to my mom's house today.
Damn. And you guys put that salt down and shit like that, or what?
Yeah, put salt down.
And the only reason why I know because I just see YouTube videos. Like I've never experienced that in my life. Like I'm from, we're from California or West Coast.
Oh, that's right. You've never been in the snow?
Hell no. I
I
visited the snow. Like here in California, we have like Big Bear and shit like that. But like to live there, like the snowstorms, hell no, never.
Yeah, that's
crazy, right?
Man.
I went to Michigan. Go ahead.
We got like 18 inches or something.
God damn. Oh yeah. I wouldn't even know how to act.
We didn't have school the past 2 days.
You didn't?
So we're back to school tomorrow.
We went to Michigan one winter and we caught like the acid of a storm, and that shit I'd never experienced nothing like that.
Man, a lot of boxing news, and it seems like most of it's not good.
I know, I've been seeing that.
Pacquiao Mayweather match. It's a terrible idea. Why would Netflix pay for that? I'm still mad I paid for the first fight, Marco. I'm mad. I'm serious. I'm mad I paid for that fight. That fight was Marco was horrible. You know that, man. Floyd Mayweather Pacquiao. That first fight was a bad fight. Boring. Nothing happened. Now they fighting at 60 years old. Who wants to see that?
I hope they go balls to the wall though. I mean, I hope they're not in there fucking pity patting. I hope they really try to get it though.
No.
I think Pacquiao gonna win, bro. Pacquiao, I mean, he just fought Barrios, which is, I mean, poor Barrios, though. He's getting drugged to the mud, huh? I don't know how good of a contender he is, obviously, but he will, you know.
Shit.
Yeah. Yeah, I was watching somebody's this afternoon. Coach Malachi, man, he had a guy on there saying he thought Barrios got paid off, lost the fight on purpose.
Nah, that's Barrios right there. I mean, there's just no, you know, that's what he is. I don't think they would have to pay Barrios to lose. You know, Ryan was just quicker, stronger, faster.
Cookie.
Yo, what's up, guys?
Yo, what's up, Cookie? How you doing, big dog?
Cookie.
Cookie.
Tokiana.
Okiana.
Yo, Deep Woods, how many?
Yo, Jersey Bob, you looking
Okiana.
good. You looking sharp, Jersey.
Oh, nice. You like, man, cut all his hair off, cut it down low.
Bob went to the Dominican barbershop.
I swear, bro. Every month or so, I do that shit, and my girl gets pissed. I come back with no beard. I come back with a low cut. Fuck it. I'm like, I'm like, I gotta cut this bad energy off.
What's up, Cokie?
What's up, man? If I keep a beard, I look like 9/11. I look like a
That's
terrorist.
how I am, bro. Same way. That's why.
Cookie never shows himself. He's like,
Yo, but keep it low, Cokie. Keep it low. I can't have a full beard. I mean, I keep it low. You know what I mean? My shit's all white, bro.
Let's see it.
Look
And I get whiskers. Cokie, I get whiskers, bro.
Real quick. Let's see the
Isn't
hair.
that, you know what I'm saying?
Let's see what you got, Cookie. Real quick.
Are
I
you
got
trying to see me right now?
Yeah,
I
let's see
get
the hair.
whiskers,
I'd
bro.
rather look at you than Sarada's fucking titties.
Nah, I'm good, man. There's too many. Not on the panel, but there's too many gay dudes in the chat. I ain't trying to.
Look. I got all whiskers, bro.
That's how mine is. Oh yeah, white. Yeah, I'm getting white right here on my shit.
All whiskers, bro. Like it's like crazy, man. I shaved today, and like at 6 o'clock tomorrow, my
Yeah.
shit's in, bro.
Yeah. I don't know, man.
It happens when you get old, bro.
Yeah, I got kicked out of my ear, throat, and nose doctor today
What the fuck you do?
because I went in there.
How you
Right?
get kicked out of your doctor's appointment, bro?
I know, bro. No, it was fucking horrible. I went in there right when you remember when I was on earlier when Marco was live. I was outside, and so when I first went in there, I just asked the lady, "Hey, how long is it gonna take? Because I have a meeting to be at, or like in an hour or so, right?" And she came back tripping, like it's this, and I mean, just having to ask, "Hey, what's wrong?" I said, "There's no reason for an attitude, man." The doctor said he's not gonna see me because I had a confrontation with the receptionist. I couldn't fucking believe it. Yeah.
Nah,
That's crazy, man.
he was
I know.
trying to smash that receptionist, and then he saw you
Something,
put in work.
Yeah, and I was like, man, I was like, are you serious? And he had some like gay guy come tell me. I'm like, dude, he's like, I don't want no problems. I'm like, bro, problems. All I need to do is my ears are jacked up.
Hey, Terrell, tell me the truth. Was she a torta?
Yeah, she was a torta, bro. Big
That's why. You see, Cokie? You see?
Yeah. You know, Marco was taking those down in New York.
Yeah, I bet.
He's thinking more about the hot dog stand. He's like, I'm taking that down. He don't tell nobody, though. He don't tell nobody. He's only telling them about the flaquitas, but you know.
He like the tortas. I know that.
Big shout to Al Money. Peace to Marco, chat, and panel.
Hey, what's up, Al?
Al Money.
Smoke. What's up, Smoke?
I can't wait for this weekend, man. This weekend's gonna be some good fights, man.
Yeah, man. Nunez and Navarrete.
Who you got on that one, Cokie? Who you got on that one? That's an interesting fight, bro, because then you can crack.
Emiliano's fighting too. I think Emiliano.
I can't wait. I want to see that shit. Yep.
No, but I want to see that one. The Navarrete Nunez, bro. Because there's good money. There's good money on Nunez right now.
In terms of prospects, is there a better Mexican prospect than Emiliano?
Right now, coming up, I don't think so. I mean, prospect. No, unless you talk shit and say Virgil's still a prospect.
Right? He's too old.
Guess what?
Oh, what's up, CJ?
He's still a prospect, bro.
You're welcome, CJ. CJ to the panel.
What up, CJ? Smoke.
Yo, CJ, you see Jersey Bob's fresh new cut?
Yeah, look at
I saw the fade. Yeah. Shout out,
G Money going on. Go ahead, G Money.
He don't look his age. You look good though, man.
G Money.
Yo, Bob, that haircut makes you look a little more gangster.
Yeah, he's G Money right now,
Like,
bro.
you don't look like a
Would
pastor.
say Margo?
You don't look like a pastor anymore. Now you
He's
look like
G Money, bro.
Yeah, man. I said I switched my computer, but yeah, I got a haircut today, man. Just decided to
Yeah,
cut the
New
hair
Jack
down.
City, man. New Jack City, big guy.
You know
No,
what's so
Marco
funny?
said you look like a crooked pastor now. You look like the shiesty pastor. Pass
yeah.
around that plate one more time. Yeah, pass that one around. Let's go.
Not enough. Pass it again.
Hey, CJ. Hey, CJ. He's like, don't ask no questions. Just put some money in the basket.
Right. Start doing the butterfly.
Hey, Bob, we need you to coach the Knicks. We lost by 30 points tonight to the Cavaliers, so we gotta fire Mike Brown and hire Jersey Bob.
LA is just the thing, bro. LA just got smashed too, and
They play soft. Like Towns 7 feet tall. He plays like a girl. Like,
yeah, but he is. But that's who he is. They ain't gonna change him.
Man, he went to Kentucky with Calipari. He should have learned how to play defense.
Listen, the Knicks need to get Oakley, and Oakley's old as fuck, bro. So forget that shit, bro.
Yeah,
you know, Carl Anthony Towns, man. You know he's an offensive player.
Yeah.
He's from Jersey, too.
Yo, why is Cat so as a young kid say so zesty?
No, he grew up in the suburbs. You know, that's normal.
Oh, Carl Anthony Towns.
That's that Jersey shit in him.
Yeah, he's from
Him and Ness
Jersey.
from Mad Fruity.
I mean,
I'm just kidding.
I was in Sacramento, so I know the kid, right? I don't know, man. It's
That
just some
dude-
Gen Z shit. I'll chalk it up to Gen Z shit.
Yo, CJ,
Yeah.
Jersey.
CJ, do me a favor, man. That was a little too long-winded. Put a bow on it.
Put a bow on it.
Oh no! Hey, what was that? Hey, Michael, what's the new one? Let me land the plane.
I've been
Michael,
quiet
let me
for like
land-
a week.
let me land the
I've been
plane.
quiet for like
Yo,
a week.
CJ, hold on, man. I got a new one. Let me land the plane, bro.
Yo, CJ, you might as well make a T-shirt. One with put a bow on it, and one with land the plane on it.
I know. I know you've been flattered by all the requests for CJ since you've been gone.
Yeah.
I know you have been.
I mean,
If not,
we're tired of fucking
man, I really
HOD.
wasn't even noticing. Like, it's only been like a week. I was just chilling.
Yeah.
I was live Sunday, so
And since
Yeah, we
you're not
tired of
here,
HOD.
I
We're tired of
appreciate
HOD terrorizing the new people here.
I got young Ian
Yeah,
coming in here being racist, attacking me.
Yeah, we tired of talking about Zufa. We tired about you and Yayan.
Hey.
We're tired of HOD attacking new people.
I didn't have no crash outs this week. It's been good.
What do you mean this
No,
week?
I don't know.
The other day I was asking for Serrata, bro. When because Davon and Alan were going at it.
The only one that blew up was what was it? What's his name?
Have you seen?
I don't know, some shit there. It was crazy, bro.
Hold on, guys. Hold on. Have you seen how Serrata's
up?
been acting, CJ, lately? Have you been?
no, I haven't peeped. Not too much.
He's been literally
I'm
fighting with
in and out.
everybody. And if you literally say, if you even say that you didn't like Taco Bell, his Mexicanism is so offended he fucking laughs.
Hell no.
Guys,
Marco, you got to admit,
that's good. I took a little time off.
You got to admit, Alex Vega was trying to start.
Yes, antagonize me. That's what he was doing.
Alex put a couple back, but Serrata's been doing that with other people too, not just
Yeah, but at least Serrata packs him up, man. I was like, oh shit.
After a while, I'm like, you gotta go. Bye.
Serrata's pretty funny with that. If you start annoying him, he'll just pack you up.
Yeah, I can't take it.
Well, I did see that he put some bread on Mo's head. I did.
Yeah, I did too. Yeah.
No, and
Shout out
Serrata, you know what I'm saying? For enough money, you could pack me up too.
You know what's so funny? I thought about that before. I'm like, one day I'm gonna say, you know what, the show's over. Here, I'm packing Marco up. Fuck it.
I'll gladly do it.
I know that's fun though. That shit brings to me like I don't know.
But that was Serrata. That day that Javon and Alan were going at it, bro.
Yeah.
That was some serious shit, bro. I was like, what the?
Yeah, Marco, you got to add some sound effects to when somebody gets packed up. I'm not sure if anybody remembers Sábado Gigante. Don Francisco had a guy named Chacal.
Oh, yeah.
And Chacal, like anytime he was on the show and you fucked up, they would pack you up on the show, and Chacal will come out. He'll take you the fuck out of there, and it was funny as fuck. I'm sure CJ knows about that shit too.
We say
I know what you're talking about. I don't know the sound effect, but I know what you're talking about.
They play the trumpet.
Hold on. We say here that somebody's taking a lap. That's what we say.
He's taking a lap, yeah.
So what would be the sound effect? Like I know.
Like get a trumpet. Yo, I swear to God, you go to YouTube.
Taking a lap would be what's his face? the fucking fast the fast Looney Tunes character. It's escaping me now.
Speedy Gonzalez.
Speedy Gonzalez.
Nah,
Yeah.
meep.
Me. Oh yeah, Roadrunner.
Roadrunner. I should go Roadrunner. That's like take a lap. Meep.
Like me, bro. I'm so obviously I'm down to go back and forth, back and forth.
Because they'll think it's racist if I just like
Wait, Serrata, who's faster, Speedy Gonzalez or Roadrunner? No Mexican bias, bro. No Mexican bias, bro.
Hey, I gotta go with my people, bro.
Get that narco trumpet. You know the Mets use it, the narco trumpet.
Oh, yeah. Hey, you know what's even funnier than both of those? You should put his cousin, Slowpoke Rodriguez.
Oh, word.
Right.
I'm gonna ask the brothers on the panel because I don't think the rest of you will know this. CJ and Bob, what was the sound effect that Sandman Sims did in night when he would rip people off Showtime at the Apollo Amateur Night? Wasn't there a sound effect?
On who?
What they used to do? Showtime.
When they would kick the fool off the stage.
Sandman Sims would come out with a hook, and wouldn't there be a sound?
That was the Gong Show.
Yeah,
It was
just a little bit.
Gong. It was Gong.
It was the Gong Show. The Gong Show was Jack and Barry used to come up.
Talking about Showtime at the Apollo specifically.
Apollo, yeah. I thought it was a Gong at Apollo.
Man, y'all gotta ask Deep Woods that. Deep Woods is probably hanging out there all the time.
Look it up.
That was the OGs there, bro. That was
straight from the hood and shit going in there.
Yeah, bro. That was Harlem. That was
Smoke, tap in.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Harlem was banging that time, bro. At that time, Harlem was freaking banging, bro.
I love Harlem.
All right.
Yeah, we got to come up with a sound effect for somebody.
Well, hey, the Gong Show. It used to go bong. Remember the Gong Show? Bong.
I remember that.
Yeah, the big ass fucking bong.
Yeah.
Oh, you can get the ring bell. You know the ring bell, like the timekeeper bell thing.
Yo, Mo.
I'm still pissed at Marco. He never let me perform. I never got my 5 minutes open mic at Marco's Comedy Club.
I could do this one.
Get
the fuck out of here!
That was good, bro. You guys know that's George Carlin, right?
That's not George Carlin.
Nah?
The one I just did. That's Scarface.
Oh, word? Damn, that sounds like... That sounds like George Carlin, nah?
Huh. It does.
I don't know. That sounds like... That was good, though. Hey, who got background noise right now, though?
The toilet. Hey, get the toilet flush.
I thought it was Marco.
Michael, get the toilet flush. You flush him out.
It was Dirty Jersey Bob. I think he's.
Yo, Mo posted a link.
Yeah, I saw that.
You know what though, bro? Like, if it's like Deep Woods or Jersey Bob and all them, I will definitely. I promise you, and I know I refrain from going like ape shit because I really like these guys. The other ones, they just fucking really get under my skin, like Mo and fucking Vega.
And
that's my brother right there.
Hold on. I almost felt bad for Alberto because everybody came at him, even Deep. Everybody.
Yeah, but he brought it, bro. He bring it, and then he wanted.
I'm innocent in this time.
He wanted to slide out, bro. Well, you can't bring something then slide out the back door, bro.
You don't even know. Him and CJ used to go at it something vicious. It was vicious. It was fucked up.
I almost packed him up today because with that stupid shit he was freaking trying to do with Yam, bro. I was like, "What are you talking about, man?"
Oh no. Hey, bro, this shit is fucking. I mean, I don't know. People might not. I find it fucking appealing and funny, bro. When I have it on mute and I'm just hearing you guys, I heard that shit today. I was dying laughing, bro. I mean,
and then he comes and says, "Hey, I know Ryan, bro. I know him. I know Ryan." Come on, man.
Oh yeah. I was the one that said that you have actual, pictures and stories with fighters and shit. He said, I was the one that put that down there, but no, I wasn't trying to start no beef. I will say this: Mo is balling out.
I ain't gonna say something that I know. If I got digits from somebody that I know somebody, if I tell you I got him, bro, I'm okay. Let's do this. But I ain't gonna do it for somebody that doesn't show his face, that doesn't know. You know what I'm saying? No, that's fucking garbage, bullshit, bro. You telling me something? Show your face,
resume is. Yeah, your resume is thorough. I'm not gonna go back down that path. I will say, even before I tapped out for a little bit, I noticed Mo had been wilding out. Like Marco said, it might have been his diet. He changed up his diet. He's just irritable. I don't know what's going on.
I was fighting with Mo the whole time.
What Fun Truck called him, right? He nailed it. He calls him Mozempic. That's what he
Mozempic.
Hey, Michael, what happened with Fun Truck's earplugs, bro? I was hearing that driving get the girl, bro. What happened?
That's pretty dope. So
What happened?
He stole it at his gym, but they have tracking devices
Right
on
on.
it.
Yeah,
So
Apple does. Apple got tracking devices.
He ended up looking at it the next day, and he saw it's in this like high school. So like, oh, some little fucking high school kid stole my shit. It was probably Bob's high school. So we went to the high school. And apparently he's not allowed in, so he gave his phone to the principal. And apparently, when you hit a button, it makes a noise.
It pings on, yeah.
So they found the kid and they got it back. And like,
that's crazy.
Man, what a fucking idiot that kid was. He could have kept that shit in the house.
Yeah.
And then fucking if Fun Truck came, fucking keep moving that shit around.
Damn, Koki, why?
No, like Fun Truck said though, he was probably trying to sell it. He was trying to sell it ASAP, so you bring it to school to sell it.
You heard how quickly Koki knew all the ways to get around for stealing.
Hey man, you had to be a goon back in the day.
My cousin actually got caught cheating. His girl left her AirPod Pros on purpose in his truck under the seat, and then fucking when he was, and she pinged that shit.
Yeah, they do that shit, bro. Listen, you need your phone now. You can find your phone now anywhere, bro. Except me. I ran from the Barclays Center. I didn't want my phone, bro. That shit was going crazy over there, bro. I was like,
are you young enough? Or are you old enough to remember the old trick where you put you take like a Snapple and put it through your zipper and let it fall down into your baggy pants?
Oh hell yeah!
Did you ever do that? Or you did that in Cali?
I'm gonna tell you why. I did that. And this is the only reason why I did this. Well, when Kids first came out, I thought that shit was so fucking dope. That fucking that he put the 40 down there on it, and he walks out, his dick, motherfucker.
I gotta read the super chat.
I could recite that same word for word. He said, "You down for the boost?" True.
You down for the boost?
Yeah,
True.
we're down for the boost.
Yeah.
You guys
I'm motherfucker threw a 40 down here, bro.
Dropping the thing in your pants.
A 40?
Huh?
He threw a 40 ounce down there, he said.
Yes or no? I can't.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, I have. In Cali.
Let me read this. MPO, appreciate you, man. 5 spot. He says, breaking news. Hagler's being summoned back to the earth to rematch Sugar Ray on the Mayweather attack.
Oh, that's funny.
Fuck out of here.
This is how it started, CJ. I don't know if you were around. I was like, I don't want to see this shit. This motherfucker. I'm like, this motherfucker needs money badly. And then Yayan went on his Black Panther shit. Well, excuse me, his Yellow Panther shit.
Yellow Panther.
What the fuck?
Hey, Michael, I gotta give it to Yayan. That's his boy, bro. Floyd's his boy, and nobody can change him either, bro. So what the fuck, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
that's who he likes, man. It's like,
and the thing is, look, I'm gonna watch this fight. I'm not acting like I'm not gonna watch it. I am, but the fight was boring when they were relatively in their primes, or at least close to like.
Right. So what the fuck? What were you expecting? Exactly.
Yeah, we're expecting two dudes.
It was a bad taste in my mouth off top.
I didn't think the fight was boring at all. I thought Mayweather sent him to school and shit. I was happy about the fight.
Yo, Koki, you can send people to school and do it very uneventfully.
That fight was boring. You know, that's Manny Pacquiao's fault for not cutting off the ring and making it boring.
I think this time be worse, bro, because I think, to tell the truth, man, I think Mayweather has a little bit more left than most of the freaking 47-pounders.
Yeah, you're probably right.
You know, I
was gonna say 49-year-olds. He turned 49 today.
But I'm saying Pacquiao. I mean, he beat Thurman. He fucking he had a draw with Barrios. I mean, I think he's a little bit more active right now than.
Oh, active. Yeah, but I mean, I'm talking about left or rather, like
fresher.
His body's more fresher than.
Yeah. No, that's true.
Yeah, Floyd's staying in the gym too. Floyd's not a guy who takes time off. Like he's just kind of like boxing is like a part of his life. He's not like a. Yeah, he's gonna stop going to the gym. Like I feel like he's
not a smoker or drinker or druggie. You know what I'm saying? Either he's like
not like what's the name? Pris Nassim. He's like 300 pounds, 5'7".
that nigga eats too much, bro. He likes to.
But you know what? I don't fault him though, because once you get out and you're eating and chilling, you don't give a fuck no more about boxing and training.
That's what 21, right? You know, you have all that fame. He was in the Garden main event with Kevin Kelly. He had the promo and
May I remind you guys, I was at that fight live.
Yo, Marco was there, you know. So imagine being
And,
that young, you know, kind of.
and the thing is, he was a 22, 26 pounder. That's a lot of a man trying to get that. That's a weight that you can't wait to get out of there, bro.
Yo,
Because he brought attention to that weight class too. You know, before Pacquiao Mayweather, Prince Nassim was the small guy.
That's the first guy ever to bring money to the little guys. CJ,
I believe that.
You see these statues right here? These not statues. These trophies.
Trophies? Yeah.
Golden Glove, second place, right here, the kid. And then the other one is my first ever. The taller one is my first ever fight. I stopped money. He couldn't come out for round 2. He refused.
Bendito.
Putting it on him like Ashanti and Ja. Putting it on him.
Yeah, I can tell you have a memory tied to that.
That one was, you know what the best memory was? So I was nervous as fuck coming into that fight, right?
Everybody is, Marco. Everybody. I don't care what everybody is.
Let me finish. I'm nervous as fuck. This is my first fight, right? You don't know who you're fighting. Like back then, I think now you can actually pre-match in the amateurs, but back then you show up, they match you. So I show up and they match me, right? I don't know who it is. And then as I'm walking, somebody points out who the kid is. And he looked at me and I saw utter fear in his eyes. Like I was nervous, but he was and I just knew I got him. And all my nerves went away like that. I just knew I got him.
Listen, my arm used to be. I thought my arms were getting short. That's how stiff I got. First time I went in that shit, bro. But after I got banged once, bro, I was good. That's you know what I mean.
You know what's annoying too? There was a dude videotaping it back then, and I declined. You know, I was a kid. It was like $20 or whatever it was, and I never got that tape. And I would
my sisters got VHS.
Looking back,
I hope I get super famous so I could put it out there. Like, yo, if anybody was recording a 92 gold, you know, at Catskill, if anybody's uncle has that old VHS tape, I want the footage.
Where you gonna play it, bro? My sister got like in her attic like 4 of them of mine, bro.
You convert them now.
Yeah, you get digital converters.
Exactly.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Or you can do all kinds of shit now. I'm pretty sure you can put on a thumb drive or some shit.
Yeah.
I forgot. She had told me when we were talking about like, and I called her and she goes, "Yeah, man, they're upstairs and speaking, collecting dust for the last 40 years, man."
Do you guys remember beta tapes when they try to make a play on VHS?
Yeah. Marco, what's your first fight? The first bout on the card or the last one? If you remember.
I think it was somewhere in the middle.
In the middle, okay. Yo, my first fight in the amateurs was the first fucking fight in the whole card. I had to open up the fucking event. It was called Brawl in the Mall. That shit was in upstate New York in the middle of nowhere, like 99% white. I was the darkest motherfucker in that building, bro. Nah, bro, it was crazy.
That stretched?
No. I lost. Hold on. I lost my first fight. I lost by a round. They gave the guy like 2 rounds because you know it's 3 rounds, right?
Right.
I lost my first fight, but it was at 178, and you guys know I'm like 5'10", so I went down to 165, and then eventually 152, and I won seven fights. 5 at 165, and I couldn't stay at 152. It's like very hard to make that weight class. At like,
why don't you show us any fucking sparring or some bag work, recent stuff? I want to see what you got going on.
He got it.
I can post it on the Discord.
Bag work then.
I bet I got you.
Okay.
You got something right now?
He got it.
Not right now. No. Because like when I go to the gym, I'm just like there to focus on my shit.
Do you have anything you've recorded in your phone from the last whatever year?
Nah, bro. When I'm in the gym, my phone is in my bag, bro. I don't really. I don't go to the gym to like aerate it. I go there to straight work Monday to Saturday, same routine.
You got to record yourself because
my friends got videos of me working with them in the ring. Yeah, I could hit them up.
Yeah,
see if they can send me some tape.
I want to see the Arab assassin get busy.
Man,
how long are you shorts? How long are you
Arab assassin?
Hey, I fought in a park, bro, and with this called and where the academy is. Where the Army Academy is in upstate New York, it was in a park, bro. A park. They put a ring in the middle of a park. Yeah, bro. I remember that shit.
Reminds me of a wrestling show. That's funny.
Yeah, they do shit like that. I remember I remember going to being a fan and watching some little like wrestling shit in the middle of nowhere, in the middle of fucking park or whatever.
I mean,
Serrano,
you remember WCW's debut in Minnesota, right? They did it in the mall.
What's that, Marco?
Oh yeah, the Mall of America. Exactly.
Yeah, I don't have. I would have to go to like I was training when I was.
All I'm gonna say is Mo has bigger nuts than all you guys because he's not even a fighter, but he just puts
I'll go on live and do it. I gotta put my bag up, dude. It's ripped, and I gotta just put my bag up. I'll throw some combos.
Bob did it one time. Bob sent us a video of him.
Man, Marco, I used to go live every fucking day. Like, come on, man.
I remember
that shit is behind me, but I'm not.
We see
Listen,
Bob.
I wish I was 30 years younger. I'll whip your ass.
Larry Merchant would have to be born 17 times to beat up Mayweather. different versions of himself.
I never did so, but yeah, Serrata and Koki, I did like a Mexican, like I don't know, like a teenager's, like he was 13, a little birthday party in the park, a wrestling show. So that was fun.
That's dope.
That was an annoying statement when Merchant did that. It's like you couldn't have beat him up no matter what age you ever were.
Yeah,
right.
You'd have to fucking be reborn as somebody else, maybe, and then maybe a great somebody else at that.
Larry Merchant looks like a guy who will call the cops on you.
Merchant was 15. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You had to come back as fucking like a heavyweight champion to beat him, maybe.
Larry looks like a guy who will call the cops on you. You play music too loud in your building.
I couldn't stand Larry Merchant. I couldn't stand him. Did you guys like
him?
I did a couple of fights with him. I did a couple of fights with him. I got pictures, and we did the last Garcia and Ward fight, and we went to the after party, right? And here comes Merchant, bro, and I'm sitting in the corner back. I had bring my son with me, and I told him, "Just don't worry, they'll all come over and they'll say hi and Larry Merchant used to sit by himself on a corner, and he didn't want. He told us, "I don't want nobody next to me." But while Jim Lamp and Roy was there, because they were the ones that did the fight, they were hosting everybody. It was so cool. I told them, you see, they'll all come. They want to be, treated like normal people, bro. This motherfucker went to a corner like a little kid, bro. I was crazy. I was pale. I was like, what this?
In my community, we call somebody like that a BAC, bitch ass cracker.
No. My son was like,
you know who I don't like, bro. You know who I don't get on my nerves? Max Kellerman, bro. I don't know why. I just can't stand this.
I don't like him lately. He came back on some like arrogant shit.
Weird, some weird shit. Like, bro,
he came back like he was a boxing Hall of Fame guy. It's like, bro, you are only cool because on ESPN they don't got anybody that knows boxing. Besides that guy Brian Kenny, the guy that got into the argument with Floyd Mayweather. But ESPN don't got boxing guys.
I saw recently Kellerman was like having a debate with Malik Scott.
Hey, can I tell a story? Can I tell a story about Max Kellerman, bro?
Yeah, hold on, real quick. Let me say
all right, this is a serious one. Go ahead.
How arrogant Kellerman was, like with Malik Scott. It's like, motherfucker, this guy, he might have not been the best fighter, but he at least fought. Like, who the fuck?
He never fought. Yeah.
Yo, check this out, man. We
quick, Deep Woods. Before you go, real quick, I'm glad y'all brought up Max Kellerman and Larry Merchant back to back, because when Marco asked, "Did you like Larry Merchant?" I was like, "Nah, he seemed like too self-important just because he stuck around the sport for so long." And now I think Max Kellerman's going down that same page. Like when he was the 20s and 30s, dude, he was cool. Now he's pushing 50 if he's not there already. Now he's trying to turn that page.
About Max Kellerman, bro. We had a fighter named James Butler, right? The Hammer.
Butler? Yeah, I know that whole story. I think
we signed him. We signed him up north. We did, right? We brought him to fight Marquis Sosa, right? Up here in New Hampshire in the casino. We brought him, right? He fought Marquis Sosa. He knocked, I said if he beats Marquis Sosa, he's gonna get another fight in New York, right? So he did. Then he fought this dude in New York, right? We went up there. He lost the fight, right? And he punched the other dude in the face after the dude got the win. Yeah, Max Kellerman's brother became, because we got rid of him. We didn't want his contract no more and everything. So Max Kellerman's brother took him in. You know what I mean? He stayed without nothing. He ended up killing Max Kellerman's brother, bro. In LA, bro.
Everybody
killed him.
I think most
killed him, bro. Killed him. Chopped him to pieces, bro.
Do you
I heard his
remember?
brother died, but I didn't know I didn't know the story.
Yeah,
The
it was
backstory.
crazy. Shocked into and then
You
we
guys
felt like shit
all.
because we were the one that like
Correct him.
we let him be his friend, bro, and take him in. I said that I told my people up there, I said, we ain't got nothing to do with that. So he took him in. That's his problem, man. He already seen the dude. He lost the fight and he punched the dude after he took off his gloves in the
Oh
ring.
yeah. I remember
You know what I'm saying? And you're gonna
You guys
freaking
seen it?
try to help that dude, bro? Get the fuck out of here,
I've seen
bro.
it. I've seen like clips of it.
I'll play it right now.
Yeah.
Oh, you got
And he
him,
fucking
Michael?
chopped his brother up. It's
I'm
fucking
there.
insane.
I'm at that fight, bro.
That is insane, bro.
Here, I'll do it right now. Hold on.
He ended up chopping him up in pieces. He hit him with a hammer, bro.
This guy was
His nickname was the hammer.
This guy
Over
was
what, money or what?
No, the dude had problems, bro, in his head. We all knew that, bro.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Has it 97-93. That's the same score from Melvina Lathan, 97-93. By unanimous.
There he is right there.
Watch this. Watch this.
Richard, the alien.
Watch this. This is the biggest bitch shit you'll ever see in your life.
Ranking is going to take
I remember this.
Richard
Watch.
Grant in the mild upset. A unanimous decision victory.
Oh.
Yeah, I remember that.
Now the worst part is, if you see it again, he fucking puts out his hand to like.
You see him in the back, bro.
Oh, boy.
Damn, bro, that's sad, bro.
Watch.
Putting his arm out. Boom.
Boom.
Right there.
Damn.
And he couldn't get him during the fight, and he sucker punched him right there.
He got him with the
Did
hard
he
part of the rap too, bro.
Did he get
That's like-
banned for boxing?
Yes, he did. And that's why he took him in. He couldn't get no money.
Kellerman's brother. So
Bro, he got him with the hard part of the
Hey,
rap.
hold on. I'm sorry, you guys. What, Marco, real quick?
He got banned from boxing permanently, and then not too long after that, he killed Max Kellerman's brother. Max Kellerman's brother was allowing this guy to stay in his crib to get back on
Wow.
his feet. And the guy, I believe he burned the place down.
Yeah, after he hit him with the hammer, he did. He burned the house.
His brain was gone, bro. He was fucking done.
No, he didn't run either. He just went around the corner and sat at a bus stop, bro.
Yeah, he was not all there, bro.
He's like, I'll spend the rest of my life in prison.
He's a fucking rabid dog, bro. That's what he was,
You
dog.
can't help people like that.
And you know
People like
what's
that.
up,
People like that want to be in prison.
Yeah, you know what's up? He can fight, bro. That dude can fight, bro.
Obviously
He
not.
knew how to fight, bro.
That's not good. Yeah.
No, he knew how to. He wasn't out there, but listen. We took him in because we knew he could fight, bro. He did. He did good. And after a year, that was like almost 10 months after we got him another fight in New York. That was that fight. And he went crazy, bro. We didn't know the dude, when we saw him again, we didn't know who the fuck he was, bro.
Well, man, that's crazy, man.
If he was from our gym, he would not be allowed to do that. Like, he would not be allowed to come back. Like, doing that in a fight, bro.
Where's that, Benitez?
No, that's Pedro Abiso Campos. That's the leader of the Puerto Rican Revolution.
Yeah.
That's the flag guy.
Any love to your Dominican side, man.
Bro, you realize, Marco, you realize 5% of the island is Dominican, right? Like,
no, I don't.
Well, you need to like go over there, bro. Get the fuck out of New York.
Nah, man, I ain't going there.
Fucking shook ass motherfucker.
Go to Mexico. Everybody go to Mexico right now.
Michael, you'll love it, bro. You go there for fucking vacation. You'll love it. You won't want to come back, bro.
I've been there. I was only in Old San Juan. I don't know what the difference between San Juan and Old San Juan is, but I was in the old one.
No, but that's Metropolitan. You need to go where Fajardo, Ponce, right, Cocky?
Yeah,
we need to go back to the hills,
Marco got to realize Dominican and Puerto Ricans are the same. Like, they're not that different in terms of like.
Oh, don't tell a Dominican that.
Nah, bro. Dominicans, they got Puerto Ricans in their family. What are you talking about?
No. One time I told some Dominican, I was like, man, shut up, Puerto Rican.
So
what the fuck?
His girl got fucked by Puerto Rican, and he's dealing with trauma.
He was pissed, bro. He's like,
you know what's wrong with Dominicans? They don't like being black, bro. They don't like to be.
That's what he said.
I mean, that's true,
crazy, bro. That's what he was saying.
black.
I swear to God. After I got to know him, he was like, bro, I'm Latino. I'm not this and that. I'm like, all right, bro. I'm the same motherfucker.
Yeah, but James Butler was no joke. That dude was fucking nuts, bro. Oh, and he was on some fucking crazy pills. We found out later.
Hey, Koki, I think I
wanted to ask you. I'm glad you brought it back real quick. Deep Woods, since you knew him personally, did you see any signs? Like you said, when he came back, you didn't know him. Did you see? Like, I'm not trying to blame anyone.
I'm telling you right now, either he was off his shit, or they gave him something more powerful, bro. Because the dude, we couldn't even know what he was talking about. He was telling me a story where he was because we had to pick him up, and he ended up being in 2-3 blocks away from what he told us.
So
You know what I'm saying?
you're saying he was on drugs, like they put him on drugs,
on medication type shit, bro.
And he should have been better.
Medication type shit, bro. That's what I think, bro. He was on some powerful medication shit.
He must have got off of his medication.
Because he wasn't.
We said either he got
bro.
off, or they switched it up, or he took too much.
Right there. Hey, they arrested him. They arrested him right there, bro. After that shit, right there. That's when freaking Sal and Al said this. They clipped the contract right there. Whoop, right there, bro.
Of course.
Wow, I mean, yeah, that's foolish. Hey, but I know a lot of people don't believe in this shit, but sometimes that getting punched to the head, that CTE shit, I mean, that shit's real too, bro. I mean, I don't know. I mean,
and he fought Mikey Sosa, right? And he beat him, bro. And Mikey Sosa's a cool ass motherfucking dude. He's a Dominican dude that couldn't even talk English, but you know what he was saying in English. How the fuck? He was an incredible dude, bro. Mikey Sosa, badass dude, bro. Fight like a motherfucker. Fought anybody too.
He was training in New York.
Yeah.
My most
Look
recent,
him up, bro. Look him up, bro.
My most recent thing here for you guys. This dropped.
Sounds familiar. I posted that in the Discord, Mark. I told people to drop the like, and nobody was liking it.
Yeah.
Let's take
I saw this bullshit. I hit the like.
Fall back and let's watch this for a second, guys. This is just hot off the press.
Garcia shows he's far more than a YouTube Nickelodeon
Mark Sosa
star
was a lot of
as he snatches up his first strap. February 2026, Ryan Garcia lands a clubbing right hand more instantly than Folger's crystals, which vigorously shakes Mario Barrios like he's resetting an Etch-a-Sketch. To distract the Texas native, Ryan aims downstairs and swells up Mario's liver worse than hepatitis B. This, in turn, sets up Barrios like Donnie Brasco as it forces him to focus down low, which then enables Garcia to land a neutron bomb upstairs, dumping Barrios on his rear like he just lost at musical chairs. Garcia then reaches deep into his tool belt, showing he's more versatile than a Swiss Army knife, as he efficiently employs his jab like he was using a temp agency, before calculating distance better than Pythagoras as he boxes at range. The Victorville native also demonstrates he holds more than just left hooks in his pugilistic tackle box, as he delivers a piping hot, extra crispy 5-piece faster than Uber Eats. Garcia then lands a Gillette sharp combination before asserting his dominance, as he pump fakes a DDT like he was Jake the Snake. Ryan continues showing superb balance and space management, before knocking the sonic rings out of Mario's cabbage with another crunching right. Ryan then remains more elusive than Bigfoot before sending out a sinister counter like he was negotiating on Shark Tank. This shot blows out Barrios' knees, leaving him looking like Patrick Ewing in 2001. Garcia shows supreme poise by not rushing and opting to fully download information like an Intel Core CPU. Ryan then switches things up like Caitlyn Jenner by blasting Mario to the body, before coming right back upstairs like a service elevator with a 4-punch assault. Garcia finishes the fight safer than a box of Trojans, as he lets the clock tick out before earning a 12-0 shutout unanimous decision victory. Voice your opinion on this fight live tonight.
All right, there it is. Whoop,
Marco, hold on, look at it. Marco, look at James Butler. See him?
He looks like he's ready to punch you right there.
Yeah, he's fucking out of control, bro. I was like, what the fuck? No, actually, that right there, he just finished the fight, bro.
This guy's punching.
That's when he fought Marquis Sosa.
That's what Lance always says in all my videos. He says that was punny. Get it? Because they're puns. Although they're not really puns. But
right.
Yeah.
What you think, CJam?
Fuck Ron Garcia.
Guys,
you know he was gonna say that because he doesn't like him, bro.
There's some news, some kind of big news. I have an official pitch meeting on Thursday, next Thursday, with DAZN. I'm
Okay.
pitching my show,
Hey, great.
and I'm going to pitch some segments. I want to, for every DAZN fight, let them do show one of my like 2 or 3 minute videos, like talking about each fighter to get this crowd ready for it.
That'd be
Like,
dope, bro.
I'm gonna try and pitch that. That could just be like I could do that from home and they just air it. But then the show is obviously the shit that I'm really pitching. There's going to be a show where, you know, I'm going to tap into the whole YouTube boxing community, and I'm going to bring DAZN so many more new viewers, right? Leverage all the people following, you know, all these other guys, and also it'll give these guys, you know, clout as well, and not only clout, but give them more viewership if they come on my show and, you know, they'll promote, oh, you know, Ness from the Boxing Voice is here talking to us about blah blah blah, you know, and that helps people. So
you get that, and Ness won't like you too much, bro.
He'll love me because I'm
great idea, Marco. I want to add this caveat. It's something Mick has mentioned before, but they have like big time boxing channels over in the UK, so you might want to add 1 or 2 of those guys to
absolutely
add some more viewership.
Well, you know, the company
in both ways.
is UK based, so the problem is I would need to know who they are in the UK because I don't really know.
I mean, you got Mick. Mick could be your UK ambassador.
What about the guy that Alberto always calls me? Isn't he British?
No, he's from Australia.
Nah,
you said about Spice Fight Sports.
No. The big channel Alberto's always like, oh, Marco's turning into this champ side.
Oh,
Rapstar?
No. Rapstar. Yeah, Rapstar.
Nah, he's not Australian, bro. He's from the UK.
No, you got way bigger ones than that. Like way bigger ones. Like I'm almost showbiz levels. Like several of them. I'm trying to think of them right now.
I'm looking up right now. How many followers do you have? More than me?
I think he got like 7,000.
Nah, that's way less than me. What kind of shit is this? So he's not that.
No, but his viewership, like while he's live, he'll have like 300 to 500 in the live. He has a unique time slot too because he's in the UK, so his morning or night.
See that shit? He has way less followers than me. Literally 4 times less. Yet he has way more people watching the live.
Because YouTube pushes people sometimes too,
they're
bro.
ahead of you. They're ahead of you by like 6 hours, bro. So he got all that money shit.
That's what I said. A unique time slot.
When I happen to go on a unique time, when let's say Ness isn't live, Johnny's not live, you know, I'll get maybe 60 to 100, maybe, but I'm not getting 300. You know.
Yeah, but you want to beat them
But no, during the insomniac hours, as I like to call them, that's what people know to go to Rapstar because it's morning for him. He's having his tea and crumpets or whatever the fuck, and you know we're winding down. So yeah.
You just maybe want to
every night.
Cookies. I feel
every night he's up late.
I guarantee you, if you get your time slot, Marco, you'll do it, bro. But you gotta have your time slot, bro.
I'm gonna. If you guys have any ideas, right? I'm open right now because the pitch is in like 2 weeks, week and a half. I basically want it to be, like I said, I want it to be something where there's different other content creator guests on every show, right? We break down current events. I want to even do some kind of a call-in. Now,
you need to do that, bro. You need to do that. Yeah, get a fucking one of those Mickey Mouse phones.
Right. It can't be live. It could be pre-recorded, but you know, I want to do call-ins. Obviously, I want to bring on fighters if they want to come. I also want to do an old school segment as well, because there's just so much of current events you could talk about.
But if you set your time, Michael, if you set your time, right, it's gonna be so much better because they know at 2 or 3 o'clock you're gonna come on. Automatic, you're gonna come on.
Look, that's not up to me. You're right, but that'd be up to the network and whatever time slot they give me. So that's not really up to me.
I'm just saying once they give you the time slot, yeah.
Once they give you the time slot, the meat of the show, the meat and potatoes of the show. I want to get that, you know, seasoned well.
For the show, how many minutes you're trying to pitch, like in total?
You know,
how long you want the show to be?
What do you guys think? If it's weekly, I think an hour. But if it's daily, I don't think it'll be daily. I think an hour, I would say. Weekly, an hour?
If it's like daily, I would say like anything less than 30 minutes because, you know, a lot of people have ADHD. They won't be able to hold on for that long.
Yeah, but if it's weekly, I think an hour would work.
Yeah, weekly would do.
That's a good starting point. Weekly, they probably would be willing to commit to that more readily than a daily format. So,
or even start out with like a 30-minute, template, like just in case, you know, they may want something shorter.
And Marcos, and a phone call will make you even bigger, bro, because they would want to let you know, or for you to explain why do you think this and what they're feeling about that. You need that shit, bro. You need to talk to people out there, like, you know, what's going on, how they feeling. You know what I mean? What do you think? You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I want to do that. It's just it sucks that it can't be live, but you know, there's still ways to get, you know, like for example, we would have to reach out. Like let's say it's me, I'd reach out to my community, and then let's say it's Blue Blood, he'd reach out to his community, say, look, we're doing a recorded show, we're doing it, you know, Wednesday at 3, we're taking call-ins. You know what I mean? And that's how you line up a bunch of people.
Yeah.
If it's recorded, Marco, you could probably also, like, with comments, right? People post comments or whatever. You could read the comments, be like, "Hey guys, you know, this is like the whatever comment is funny." I don't know. Like, you just highlight the comments, so that way you get interaction from the people that want to engage.
And what I think would help a lot is offer a discount to DAZN subscribe, like a big discount to DAZN subscriptions for all viewers. I think that would really help. I really do.
Of course it will help, man, because and plus you're giving them clout, you're getting them freaking good fight information. You know what I'm saying? For the thing is the time slot. It depends what time slot they give you,
Marco. I think the biggest thing is, like, I think you mentioned it too. You're connecting the that part of the world, like the Zone network, with the YouTube world. You know, like the people. You know a lot of people, like, you know, Two Tone, Ness, those guys. You know, it's like people that come from your community. It's like, you know, they want to check that out.
I'll get Showbiz on. I'll get Najee on. Like, I know all those guys. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, fucking even the bigger guys, Ellie Sekback. Like, I'll get them all on. Like,
yeah.
you know what I mean?
Create content, bro, good content. Listen, Mark, it's this simple. You create good content, they're gonna come.
They keep grinding, bro. Because I noticed what Ellie said back too. He has a lot of videos, but his videos don't do a lot of numbers either, though. He just keeps on putting them out there like a motherfucker.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
I think
they used to back in the day.
I think he does good video, good numbers.
So they used to back in the day. Now I noticed that it's kind of like
they've been kind of dead lately.
Yeah, they be kind of dead. Yeah,
but you know what though? YouTube is like that though. They don't push people sometimes.
But I think a lot of people didn't want him in the whole you know, going to gyms. They didn't want to keep, because he kept going to gyms. He kept like blowing up information, and he was upsetting a lot of people about that.
And then he fucking glazes Robert. Like Robert could do no wrong in his eyes.
My opinion, do the snake, man. You know, at least
yeah,
It doesn't give you a thing, right? You think about it. They're 6 hours ahead of us, and over there. And so if they give you a time slot, like maybe 4 or 5, or maybe 8 o'clock, like 8 o'clock, right?
8.
Michael's gonna freaking bang it out, bro. If they give him that time slot, bro, everybody's home, bro. You know what I'm saying? Over here.
Yeah, because right here is 9 o'clock.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He got time slot, bro. He got a good time slot. He can do it, bro. He can.
You know what I want to do? And you know what? I should do this, bro. And let Marco, you know, not let, but Marco do his thing and have all the people who really are pure, like, analytical about boxing be on here. I'll open a panel and I'll just have free smoke. Everybody's go fucking crazy on each other.
I mean,
no. You open up the airways to phone calls, bro. The people, you know.
That's what I'm saying. But if I thought about it, if I did one, bro,
I'm bringing all you guys with me.
No,
there we go. I love it.
All you guys.
No, but I thought about it before. Just have one unruly as fuck. Like, I want to be like the person saying, "Oh, he called you a bitch."
We know that's what you want to do. What's a bitch? CJ just dropped off. CJ does like a Mexican accent, and that's how you actually talk. His accent of portraying Mexican people is what you sound like when you talk.
He said,
Hey, 150. Don't let Serrata find out about rap stars. Serrata mixing with that panel, that shit would be a fucking war.
He gonna be arguing every day, Koki. I'm
gonna be representing Marco Gang, Marco Boxing Gang over there. Marco Gang.
Nah, yo, they wild out there in Rap Star, man. Salute to 150. He be going in. Yo, 150. You make me laugh because you be really aggravating some of the guys, and they don't get it. Like,
bro, them dudes, bro, it's so like, see, for me, Koki, I've been on the YTBC for a very long time, like, you know.
Yeah.
But you know, I know all these dudes, bro. I done seen a lot of dudes come up. Like, I got a channel too. You know, I don't really post content like that.
Yeah. It's hard.
Yeah. I don't have the time for it, bro. I
Yeah.
commend, people like you, Marco, and Rapstar
Fuck
commend
yeah.
y'all because that shit ain't easy, bro. You know what I'm saying? Consistently doing it every day. But it's so many casuals on those panels, bro. Like they don't
Oh
know shit
man,
about
yo,
boxing, bro.
you be
They
cooking
don't.
them to like fucking 5 a.m. I'm like, oh, because I wake up, I'm like, oh man, this dude is crying, and it's like, and then you tell them, yo, stop crying, and they cry more, and I'm like, oh, they fucked up.
Yeah,
At
bro.
5
There's so
o'clock in
many
the
casuals
morning?
out there, bro.
Yeah,
Like, bro,
yeah.
these one the other day, bro, a dude called me a hater because I just said Devin Haney is not that good in my opinion.
Yeah.
I thought Loma beat him and Ryan beat him. Like
Devin Haney Kings, bro. He's a king to people, bro. So
Maniac.
yeah, man, yeah, people love that dude for
Yeah.
whatever reason. Like he's a good boxer, but I just think he's a little overrated, bro.
Yeah.
Like
I think the appeal for him is because they feel that they could touch him, not figuratively, right? Like,
I mean,
Bill comes to the panels and all
Bill
that.
Haney knew what was up though. He put money into YouTube. Like he saw how
so
YouTube was like gaining traction. He started getting.
Yeah,
That's why
man.
he goes on Rapstar. He wants to make sure the narrative is like straight for him. But respect to Bill, because even if I don't like him and shit, but I respect somebody putting that much like effort and like making sure that he's fighting the fight to keep to stay on top somehow.
And because remember back in the day, like celebrities and boxers, they were like, they were on a different level because you couldn't really reach out and touch them. Now you could DM a motherfucker. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh man, and if they respond to, I think Lamont Roach, he responded to Southpaw TV. They had like a beef and shit. I'm like, oh man, you responded to that motherfucker. I'm like, damn.
That dude's crazy.
They be
He's a nut. Southpaw is a nutcase, man. That dude, there's something really wrong with him, man.
There's something.
I seen him.
I get you, Michael. For sure.
I seen him. Him and I remember a couple years ago, him and Bill Haney got into it. Him and Zab Judah as well. He got into it with a couple dudes, bro.
I'm gonna tell you right now, the fighters this generation are very, very sensitive, bro. And they're always on their phone, so they're gonna see everything. Well, somebody's gonna let them know, bro. This dude talking shit about you. Who? I'm gonna give a shit who he is. Let me get at him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Then that's the way they do it. They go. They don't care these days. Before they used to hide. They don't give a shit, bro. Now they yo.
Yeah, everybody's right here.
Get me on your live. I want what you think about me.
Yeah.
You got to see Kevin Durant. Like
another one. He's another one.
He got the burner accounts, right?
Burner accounts.
Oh yeah.
Something's wrong with if you that good. Kevin Durant one of the top 10 players all time. Why you care what people say?
He's always with his phone. You being in practice, always with his phone, bro.
Yo, can I ask you guys, like, if you're an NBA player, right? You traveling the world, you got like, you could probably like bang like at least 50% of the women or more. Just by whatever, but like you have the life. You live in like a fucking a dream and shit. I look, it's not an easy job. I'm not saying it's easy, but why would you go on Twitter just to make another account on some bullshit shit, some Mexican boxing #1 shit? like you don't gotta do that.
You'd be surprised, bro. Like you'd be surprised, like with people how they are behind closed doors or what they're into,
bro.
Yeah, it's a trip. I get what you're saying though, 100%.
I just wish I had that ask to get on a plane, like be in Miami, then Phoenix, and Houston, and North Carolina. Like,
yo. Listen, Wilt Chamberlain had over 5,000, bro.
But he was different, though. Come on.
Yeah, over 5,000. Hey, Bob. Wilt Chamberlain, Bob. Wilt Chamberlain. How many women he had?
20,000. He said.
20,000? They said.
There you go,
man.
That's impossible.
I'm sure he even had a couple dudes in there too.
I mean, how do you count?
Come on, bro.
Because the late all his team he had on his contract, bro. He always left his shit to the woman, and every hotel he went in, every game.
His faucet was dripping.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. How many kids you got? I wonder.
He don't.
You don't have no kids?
No.
I mean, come on.
What's up, El
You guys remember a player named Lionel Simmons?
Yeah, from where?
Yeah, from LaSalle.
Lionel Simmons played from Philly. His uncle lived in my neighborhood. I grew up with his nephew, not his cousin. But anyway, his uncle was his agent. He said, man, he said when they used to leave the NBA games, he said women be out there like half almost naked.
Yo.
Take me home. So that's how.
Oh, shit.
He said they would always be waiting outside the games for them players.
Oh, man.
Oh, well, look what happened to Magic. Magic did try to do he tried to do the same shit as Chamberlain, bro. But he got caught. He got caught with the worst way. He picked the wrong woman.
Yeah.
Or man.
Or man, I swear,
You're right.
Maybe it's been after a while, bro.
Yo, the Magic Johnson jokes in high school was so bad, bro. Like, I know we shouldn't be making fun of diseases and shit, but I went to an all boys high school in the Bronx, and that's all
crazy.
we fucking did, bro. We just like, you got the Magic Johnson shit.
Oh shit.
All boy high school must have been wild, bro.
Cookie, you're crazy, bro.
Nah, bro, we were terrible, bro. Yo, what's up, Fun Truck?
I think the world is lucky Magic got HIV because I think he was one of the hugest reasons why there's a cure for it now.
Yeah.
Or not a cure, but
no, they found something to combat it.
Yeah, you can live now. You could live a healthy life on it. I mean, you don't want it. But...
I know a lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people.
But at the end of the day, you still don't want that shit. You know what I mean?
Hey, you ain't gonna believe me. I know this couple that had 2 kids, bro, and they were all negative, bro. But they were positive.
Yeah. No, but it's good. There's good medication now, but you fuck around and die from a fucking regular cold. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. Immune system is not the shit. I'm a diabetic. My immune system's fucked up since the get go. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Serrata, you know how we used to call people gay in high school?
How?
Stay positive.
Stay positive. That's fucking funny. Stay positive, my boy.
You're wild, bro. You were a wild boy in high school, huh?
Man. Yo, what's up? Your Fun Truck got the earbuds back, yo. Salute.
He did dragnet. He did the
Hey, Fun Truck, how did they get him in the first place? Like, where did you leave him at?
I left him on top of my backpack on the ring. And Koki, have you ever had anything stolen from you inside of a boxing gym before?
I have not only because I'm in the gym like from like morning to like people just know, and I keep my shit in the gym actually like overnight. Like people don't touch my shit.
Yeah, my man did dragnet, bro. He did the dragnet from the streets of San Francisco. Woo!
What did the kid say, Fun Truck?
What's up?
Did you talk to the kid like, you little son of a bitch? Don't be stealing.
No, but I did.
Yeah, he would have killed him, bro. He would have got in trouble.
I did go to the gym tonight.
What are we talking about?
And I told the guy at the front desk, and he told me to loop him in with the principal because
what
gym
happened?
is free for kids.
Whoa, I want to hear this. What happened?
Nothing important. I went to the gym tonight, and I told the guy at the desk
that you
who
caught
runs the gym
that the kid stole.
And he goes, let me know, loop me in with the principal because I want to kick the kid out. So
that kid, and the gym is free for kids.
Yeah,
that's some ghetto.
Wow,
ass shit.
that's crazy.
That's horrible.
Go in there free. Go do
or at least maybe like fucking have him have him this say hey either you get kicked out of the gym or you gotta spar me.
Hey, listen, that kid is never gonna show his face there, bro. He's never gonna go back, bro. He's already fucking red and blue.
That's a good point. I don't think he's gonna go back. Anyway.
Yeah. He's not gonna go back, bro. After that shit.
No. Here's the thing, bro. I was 13 years old and I stole a pair. So
you're cutting out. What'd you say?
No.
You cut out.
You cutting out, bro.
You need to steal some Wi-Fi. Nah, fucking around.
What do you think? Let's guess. What do you think he stole? I'm gonna say like a piece of gum.
A dildo.
Hey,
is it good?
What'd
now?
you steal, Fun Truck?
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, I stole a pair of Jordans.
Which?
Oh man, that's crazy, bro.
What
Jordans?
What was it?
You didn't fight for them? You took them?
10s, 11s. What were they?
I found them. They were white and blue. Those white and blue ones.
He stole the Mexican Jordans.
The Legend Blues.
Yeah, they were like $300, and I was in. And listen, I found them, but I technically stole them because they weren't mine. And I learned my lesson. And that kid got embarrassed with the principal, and the security officer. So he learned his lesson too. I'm not.
Yeah, imagine the principal going up to that kid and say, "Yo, give me the pods" in front of all his classmates.
Go CJM. You got to jump in and do your Serrata impression. Yeah. Well,
I gotta talk to you. You got some iPods that don't do it to you.
All jokes aside, I used to steal a lot when I was that age, like a lot. So I get it.
Yeah.
And New York was different though, Marco. Like shit. Man, we went. I remember my cousins and my uncles were going when the buildings were burning. They will freaking house all the copper from all those buildings, bro.
Okay, so
yeah.
now
Make a living out of him, bro.
Hold on, Hector, hold on. So those of you who don't know, you heard what he just said? They housed it. I think that's
Yeah.
a New York only thing. Serrata, you ever heard anybody say house for steel?
No, we would say
That's
like
New York.
I'll get back to you. Yeah, no, we wouldn't say housed it. No, but I know what you meant though.
That counteracts him calling me
Mhm.
Mako, not sounding like a New Yorker when he says
Right.
house.
No, look, I've been up here for 20-something years, man. And my grandkids don't got that accent. I got to go with them, bro.
Yeah. No, that's true. That's true. Bob, you ever steal shit when you were younger? Probably not.
We would say like jacked it.
Not really, but I was
What?
stealing.
Not
Well, these
Stealing
girls
the bitches'
convinced me.
hearts?
I used to work at Roy Rogers on the Turnpike. These girls convinced me to steal from the register. So I got caught, but they let me go because I was such a good worker.
Yeah.
And they kept me there. I just didn't put me on the register anymore. What'd you say?
Whoa, so they didn't even fire you?
Nah, I ain't get fired.
So you did it to impress the girls?
That's crazy.
No, I was some girls I went to high school with. They was like, "Oh, you can steal from the register. It's this easy. Do this." And I just listened.
You knew at that moment you weren't a good criminal, huh?
I mean, I hope you at least tapped them up.
I wasn't a good criminal.
He was a smooth criminal, Michael.
But no, they didn't fire me. They
stole
just they said I could keep working there, not on the register.
That's pretty
good.
fucking. That's pretty like.
That's cool.
Really big of them to not fire you. That's dope.
Yeah, they're usually freaking, and you can't work in nowhere again. No, none of their companies again. They fuck that. They won't let you do that. But you got blessed. That's why you Jersey Bob, bro.
We used to go to this place called HMV. Did you guys have any of those? It was like a CD store, HMV, or it's just in New York City?
No, we had like found goodies and like
Do you remember HMV, Koki, or are you too young?
I don't remember.
You do?
No, I don't. No.
Crazy Eddie's.
I know that place for sure.
It's insane. Yeah, that's old school. Yeah. So, but yeah.
Yeah, growing up in the Great Adventure used to be in Jackson, New Jersey. They used to run buses from Willingboro. Everybody with the Great Adventure was stealing.
Oh yeah,
that's when they had cash.
Yeah.
They had all them cash. Pay cash to play the games.
Yeah.
Man, everybody was stealing from Great Adventure. And all they would do if they caught you was kick you out of the park. So nobody cared.
There's too many people there, bro. There's too many people, man.
Yeah. So that was everybody was taking money. They get caught, they be like, "You're banned from the park." Everybody, the people like, "Who cares?"
Right.
Go there.
I'm going home with 4 or 5 stacks already. See you later. I'm good.
Man, we still.
What's up, trucker?
You ever steal?
Oh, you didn't hear me? You must have stepped away. I was just saying how I did it a lot, like a lot. Yeah.
Allegedly, when I was young, we used to work at different pizza places, and instead of we would make everybody pay with cash, and you know the rest.
And when I got older, I graduated from I made a lot of money. I'm not proud of this, but I made a lot of money on some credit card scams too.
Oh yeah, that was.
Yeah, Marco, you really are from New York.
Shit, back in high school, we used to steal phones and shit, man.
Back in the 90s, in New York,
we used to steal hella phones, bro. Back in the day.
Back in the 90s in New York, late 80s and early 90s, man, I had almost 27 credit cards every day, bro.
How'd you get that?
Because I had to do that. He was getting all these cards. And he was you know what Dykeman is, right? Dykeman Project?
Yeah.
Well, and the Dominican cat. And he learned how to get all the numbers, bro, through a friend in Europe, bro.
Okay. Yeah.
So
with me, like I had a friend who worked at a sports club to get all the numbers. But I was so bad, I even stole cell phone service. So, I don't know.
Everybody
you guys will remember this.
Marco was a criminal.
Back in the day when cell phones first came out, we're talking mid-90s when they weren't really, widespread. There was a machine that you can get.
Damn, somebody has a terrible
tap into.
Probably.
That was Bob. A machine you can get to somehow tap into somebody's cell phone and connect somebody else's cell phone. So the only caveat will be every now and then you call, and the other dude might pick up and try and make a call, and he'll hear everything. But cell phones were so seldomly used and so expensive then. Like I actually never had that happen because dude, it would be like a phone in like a fucking
but before the cell phones, we had the corner phones. right? So we would call all over the country, long distance from the corner phone, and they would call there. And like if you were in the building across two of the buildings that were across the street, they would go, "Yo, phone call, phone call."
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And they're right there. Nobody would take the phone. They'll wait for you to come down, and you're talking to people in Puerto Rico and shit.
And Bob, this is how maybe Jesus might work, right? That summer, you guys know the chocolate store Godiva, right? Very expensive chocolate
Yeah,
store.
it's good.
So we would use some of the credit card numbers, and now we would just order mad Godiva, and I ended up getting fucking 2 cavities and which eventually ended up being 2 failed root canals and losing both teeth, and it all stemmed from that summer of stealing and using that credit card. That was God being like, "That's what you get. You want to steal?
Yeah.
Use your teeth."
No, but
Yeah, I
it
believe
was
yeah,
crazy because most
that
of
is
the
true.
Say that again, Bob. Hold on a second. What, Bob?
Hold on.
I gotta say something. Lance.
You're muted,
Oh
Bob.
yeah, I was gonna say, man, that is how things work out. God does things like that. Teach you a lesson.
Yeah,
It does, bro.
let me get the floor for a second.
ahead.
Lance Mayer said, "You find out who your real friends are. They all got to pointing fingers when the security grabbed us."
You know what's funny, bro?
So,
I
hang
usually
on, Serrata.
By the way.
Has anybody been in a situation
back then, bro? They weren't from here. The money all from Europe, bro. All the money was from Europe.
You ever do like some criminal mischief shit with your friends and you get caught by the cops and you
Like,
really
what?
find out
What?
you really find out who your friends are because they're
Yeah,
the
I'm
ones
lucky.
fucking
I never
pointing
got
fingers.
caught doing shit. I was even with the credit cards. Like we had a strict, like we only have it because back then we would use a card, have it delivered to like a burner address.
Yeah,
Or something. But then we would never use the same address twice because say you got caught. Yeah.
And the mischief shit, the worst thing was in the trains. But sometimes the police didn't do shit. They would open the doors because they knew we were trying to get home. I'm talking about when I was freaking like 11, 12, and 13. They were like, man, these kids just want to get home because they used to catch us jumping the trains. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then they just got tired and said, yo, these kids just want to get home. So they would open it and just get the fuck out of here. Go home.
Yeah, back in the day, man.
Mm-hmm.
But no more.
What I regret now is not keeping a lot of my gold I had. I had a lot of gold at one time, man, and I was down on my luck. Not down on my luck. I was just down, and I got rid of it. And now, fuck, if I had all that gold, fuck, man.
I kept a couple of things. Well, my children got them.
I have my chain right now, and I have my ring and a couple other rings. But as far as like, I guess shoulda, coulda, woulda. You know what I mean?
Oh shit! We haven't seen this dude in a while. What's up, Connecticut?
Oh, CT's in the house.
What's
going on, bro?
What the fuck's going on, motherfuckers? It's me. Yeah.
Man, that's the worst
funny guy.
CT impression. That's worse than the Coquille impression.
Yo, that's crazy.
Horrible, bro.
That's terrible.
It's even like you guys are fucking weird, man.
Yo, how much snow did you get? Your shit must have been
CT,
wild.
I gotta ask you a question. You ever steal anything when you were a teenager?
Of course he did. We all did.
Yeah. I stole out of my
Marco
mom's
said that shit back
pocketbook
quick.
a few times.
Yeah, no, me too.
I
dirty,
did
bro.
that once too, and I felt like a dirtbag doing it. But
I did it. I think I did. I stole out my mom's purse probably 30 times.
Damn, she ever
was stealing out my mama's purse.
Yo, and the funny thing is, she said she knew every time.
Yep, that's what mom told me too.
They do know. They do know, bro.
Like that. Like they do it. They don't say anything. I know some parents like that too. It's like, why not? Why didn't she fucking say something?
Like, fuck it, man. Like,
Yo, this want to hear something crazy? I used to take my dad's car, bro, when I was like 13.
Oh, me too.
Go to Jersey, right? Go to Jersey, see my people. Come back up, and my mom and my dad and my mom will have an argument because he would say, "Listen, I filled the tank up yesterday. I think my car has a leak."
And you know it's you the whole time.
No, listen. So my mom said, "You taking your dad's car, man, because that motherfucker fill it up." And he says he has a leak. Now he's under the car looking for a leak. And what you did, she goes, "Hey, if you're gonna take it, man, put the gas in it." So she used to give me money. That's crazy,
funny
bro.
if you start be like, "Did you take it to go cheat on me? Who's the bitch?"
Yeah, man. I used to go to Amboy. Hey, Bob. I used to go to Amboy, man. And the car will come back half empty.
Lance likes my CT impression. How much snow you got out there, CT?
Oh, that shit is almost gone now.
Who shoveled it? You?
I definitely took the parents'
shoveled
car
it?
out
You?
for a couple.
Oh yeah, I'll show
rods.
Fuck that shit.
I had a
I'm
car.
about to go to Chicago on Friday. See what they got up there.
For work?
Yeah, for work. I hope it ain't got no snow up there.
You go to Chirac? What are you gonna do over there?
Didn't it hit the
I
whole
got work.
eastern?
I'm gonna tell you right now, it's cold as
Shit,
shit
it
over
probably
there.
is snow out there, bro.
And it's cold. It's cold as shit over there, bro.
Yeah, it's cold as fuck out there.
Dream, remind me, you're in Florida, right?
No, what? I think Dream is in North Carolina.
Is it North Carolina?
No, I'm in North Carolina. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know you was talking to me, brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm in North Carolina, bro.
Oh yeah, that's why last time I said it. Even the Ricky Schroeder shit, basketball.
I won't forget now though. It takes me a couple times.
Yeah. You asked me how old I am a couple times and where I'm from.
I'm from North Carolina. I'm from North
Give 2
Carolina.
months, Marco's gonna forget again.
I'm from North
Yeah,
Carolina.
he might forget again. It's all good.
I'm trying to remember how old you are. Don't tell me. 25, 26.
26, bro. 26, bro.
150 be calling Shelton Mr. Moore. Mr.
Man.
Moore.
Yeah, I've been calling him that ever since I met Mr.
Ah,
Moore,
that's
man.
I'm older than Shelton, my man.
You should call Woods Mr. Woods then, because he's older than
Mr.
Shelton.
Woods. I'm gonna call you Mr. Woods then.
You know what?
Or
Like
Mr.
Deep Woods,
Rivera, you're nasty.
but like Deep Woods, Jersey Bob, Shelton, they could be saying some shit to me, bro, and I can't. I don't have it in me to be like fuck you, faggot. Like other people, I won't do that, bro.
I respect the
Bob's not
OGs.
that old. Bob's not that old. Jesus.
No, I know, but still, bro. This is who he is, and like the other guys, I just go crazy, bro.
Jersey, I'm sorry, you count. You with us, bro. You
Yeah,
with
but
the
Jersey
OG.
Bob a OG, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm with Zerrata. I ain't gonna do that shit either to people like them.
Bob deals enough shit with the teenagers, so like I'm never gonna give him shit. Imagine the shit he got to do with 5 times a week.
I snap once in a while on Fun Truck and Mo for sure. Fucking everybody else.
They're like the Cali dudes. I feel like Cali dudes just fucking just fuck with each other just in terms of like.
Did you guys hear Mo earlier? He went off on Alberto something.
Oh yeah,
They go off on each other all the time. Like I don't think any of the Cali dudes get along.
This shit was like on your level, Koku. This was on your level. He was just
Nah, bro. I haven't cooked anybody in a long ass time, bro.
The last time I heard Cokie cook something was HLD, bro, and I was like,
bro, the last time I cooked somebody, y'all called the cops.
Bro.
Marco called the cops, and he got me off. He got me off YouTube.
You did? Somebody kicked you off, right? Who was it?
I don't know, man. It was
HLD, a funny motherfucker.
Was it Nick or HLD? I forgot who it was.
I forgot.
I done got into it with Mick and HOD a couple times.
I fucking packed up Mick twice. I packed up Mo twice. I packed up fucking HLD twice.
You were pretty good. I remember you were like, "Oh, shut up with your race baiting." Like you weren't falling for any of it. It was pretty good.
What are you talking about?
You, I think when you went out, when you got into it with HLD, and you weren't even fighting with him.
He was smooth, bro.
Nah, bro. A lot of these bro. That's what a lot of these dudes do, though. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I've been on this shit a long time. Like anytime someone argues, bro, they go straight to race. It's like, bro, that shit don't matter, bro.
Yeah.
To me, in boxing, it's about the skill and mindset. That's what matters the most.
You know what I give? I give 150 and Yayan. They fucking even when they're arguing, but they stay even killed. You know, I don't like that, bro. You know what I mean?
I do like that about Yayan, bro. He just even killed.
Yayan will fucking. He'll jump out the plane. He'll just stop. But when going.
And he said, "What did he say, bitch ass nigga to the? If he gets that, that's when he's mad." Because I never heard him say.
When Yayan says N-word, he's mad. You too, though.
Yeah, it's true. That's why I'm telling you. That's why I'm telling you. I said it. When I'm pissed off, I be like,
yo, DJ, how you doing, man? How's the head?
What's good?
The head meaning he came on.
Yeah, I thought you meant something else. I'm like, what?
He was a little plastic. Last time we saw him, he had a couple drinks.
Oh yeah, I'm chilling, bro. had a little chick for the weekend. She was just chilling, vibing with me.
You had a hangover, or you were good?
Nah, no hangovers.
All right, well, good for you.
Hey, does anybody on the panel think that Andy Hirioka beats Shakur Stevenson?
Hell no.
Oh, hell no.
Is this a mentally
joke? It's a joke.
Fucking panel?
Yo, Funcho, stop trolling, man.
Okay, I think he puts up a really good fight against Shakur, and I'm not saying that a troll. I think that he puts up a very, very good fight.
I think based on the size, yeah, he could. And I respect Hiroka. I think Hiroka is like at least a top top five guy. He could be a top five guy, but Shakur's the pinnacle of like not getting hit.
Soroka is too slow and throws too wide to. Excuse me.
Yeah, but he's a big dude. He's not like a small 140.
Yeah, bro. I'm not a big Shakur fan, bro, but I'm logical and enough to know that Shakur, you have to be somebody special to beat him right now, bro. I mean, really special, or
Oh my god,
really out his game, bro.
No.
See, Hiroka.
Gary Russell was saying that. Gary Russell, the older brother, was saying that.
Hiroka's too slow, man.
Slow, bro. He'll get fucking.
He starts late too, like, you know.
You have to have either better technical. You have to either be faster than Shakur,
his ass. Yeah.
or you have to hit super fucking hard, and catch him. And I don't think he hits hard enough to he hits hard, but not to lay him out. I don't think so.
And Marco, he's better than I thought, though.
He's what?
He's better, a lot better than what I thought.
He's definitely better than what I thought too.
Yeah.
I think Gary's to win.
I thought Gary beat him.
Nah.
It was a close fight.
It was a close fight.
A blowout or anything, but I thought
It can go either way. It can go either way.
Gary looks like he's like 38, 48, and like 20 at the same time.
Yeah, they had like 117, 111, some shit like that. That's just crazy.
I just think Hiroka, he's just a slow starter, bro. Like, you know,
but he was
like when he's trying to get in position and get in range, bro. Shakur's just gonna rack up points, bro. I don't see him getting away from that jab. Shakur jab is so fast, bro. Like when I see most fighters throw a jab, they usually plant their feet and throw the jab. But with him, he raises his back foot and he throws the jab, so that makes the jab come out even faster,
You know
bro.
what he does too, 150? He also times you.
Yeah.
Times you. So sometimes there's an illusion between timing and speed. And I think his is a little bit of it's speed, but I think it's also timing, which makes it look like, wow, it's so fast. But he knows where the guy's going to be. Like, you know, those who play basketball, Rob, the best pass is to throw it where the player's going to be, not where he is.
Yeah, I think the timing is because he's so relaxed. Like his boxing stance, he's so relaxed. He could shoot that jab out quickly because he's never tense in the ring.
You know what, Shakur, bro? When Ryan was fighting right this weekend, I'm always like, Ryan, don't deviate from the plan. Stay on plan. With Shakur, you know he is. Like, I don't even worry about it. Like Shakur's like, that's what he's gonna do, and he's not gonna deviate. Like even when Ryan did that
he won't get out of first gear unless he needs to, bro.
But Ryan was fucking how Ryan was still doing good, but then he spun around all weird, and I'm like, come on, Ryan, don't start acting crazy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that was wild. That was wild.
That was one time, and
I understand.
It had to happen to be an awkward stance. Like, I don't think that he's doing the Victor Vera role or
but obviously, you'll never see Shakur do that, though. You'll never see Shakur spin around all crazy like that. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, I don't know. He just sticks to his. I
thought he was gonna stop breakdancing.
Let me ask you this: will you see Shakur drop somebody in the first 25 seconds of a fight?
No, I'm saying no. I understand, but I'm saying when I watch Shakur, I know that he's just gonna be. You don't ever have to worry that damn is he gonna stop jabbing or is he gonna start trying to he just sticks to his shit. You know what I mean? That's it.
Sarada, I know what you're saying. Like, Shakur is a generational great. I think that he has the capability of being that guy, but styles make fights, bro.
Yeah,
I'd be surprised.
Ryan could beat him. I think Ryan could beat him, but
Ryan has no chance of beating Shakur. You saw what
Ryan's too reckless, man.
That's the only thing, though, right there. 50. That's what I'm saying.
Look at the fight against Barrios. He looked good, but there's so many things he did wrong in that fight. But it works for him. You know what I'm saying? It works for him.
Too. Yeah.
Yeah, he's so defensively flawed. His technique is strange, you know. But he has speed and power. He's very talented fighter.
So Shakur, who is a tactician, won't let him get away with those flaws. You know what I mean? But I said he does have a chance to catch. I mean, if he catches Shakur on the chin, I don't know. I mean, that'd be crazy as fuck. I would like to see that.
At 40, Ryan has no chance. At 47, I think that he has a good chance.
Ryan needs to go get freaking Rolly, bro. Rolly was the one that busted his ass. Go get Rolly, bro.
I used to be Rolly. I think he's gonna run that one back.
Go get Rolly, bro.
Deepwood's been saying that.
But I think that you never know.
It's true. You gotta say it, right? You know what unified, go get Rolly.
But you know, as a person though, maybe he feels something with Rolly. You never know. I mean, he wasn't the same guy he was against Barrios, but I mean, Rolly could crack though. You never know.
I know Rolly can crack. That's why I'm saying it though. Go get Rolly.
I just hate people who come on and say that Rolly will beat Ryan every time he has.
Nah, that's not true.
Nobody's saying that. I'm saying that he lost to him, right? He cracked him, right? So go get his ass, bro.
I get
You're
it.
a champion now. Unify against him, bro.
Bro, you know why he won't beat Shakur? He can't cut the ring off, bro. He can't close the distance. You don't remember when he fought that fucking African fighter to go? Y'all remember that fight, right?
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah, bro. He looked terrible, bro. He can't cut the ring, bro. He's not gonna get the Shakur, bro. There's no way. And that dude was a regional fighter, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, if you're doing that, then you can go back to all the knockouts that he had back in the day. Look how he was knocking shit loose. If you want to go back that far.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it wasn't that far. I mean, you know what I'm saying. But wait, what fights you talking about? You talking about his early fights, right?
Luke Campbell, Fonseca, any of those left hooks where he put them motherfuckers on the canvas.
Yeah, that's true. But now I'm just naming that fight specifically because that guy was moving around the ring, you know, and
I
Ryan
think
couldn't
Ryan
get
has
to
a
him.
harder time with pressure fighters, bro. Like I think he would have a harder time with like him and Pitbull fought. I think Pitbull would fucking, I don't know, be up under him and fucking just give him too much pressure. I think Ryan's better with the boxer for some reason. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong though.
I mean, no, I can see that point. You know, Pitbull got those short punches that would probably go inside the range of where Ryan wants to land. But
go down, punch down. You know what I mean? It's like I don't know.
Knocked Rolly out. Then who was this? He just beat somebody. Who was it again?
He beat somebody. He knocked him out.
No, he had a draw with Roach.
Who?
No, with Rolly. No, he knocked Rolly out.
Knocked Rolly out. Yeah,
he stopped Rolly. He stopped Rolly.
What was the fight he had after that where I think he won? Oh, he also won. He looked good. Oh, it was Roach. He should have.
Yeah, he had a draw. Wasn't it a draw?
No, that was a draw.
Rayo beat him,
I think he dropped him in the whole 9 yards. He beat Roach's ass, in my opinion.
Oh yeah, Roach did hit his glove did, huh?
I thought it was a close fight.
That was a close fight.
Okay.
Yeah, I agree with Kobe.
I don't know about. Okay, I think Roach clearly lost, but I wouldn't say saying beat his ass was a little much.
No, he didn't beat his ass, but it was a close.
I mean, but if you go round by round, I think I understand the draw because there were some rounds that Cruz took off.
Yeah, the later rounds, I think Roach came back. You know, he was making Pitbull miss. You know, he was landing some good shots in there.
Man, if y'all remember, I told everybody, I go, because everybody was like, oh, look what he did to Tank. He'll kill Pitbull. I'm like, yo, man, there's different fights.
No, I had the same way too, Marco.
Yeah, but wait a minute. If the Pitbull lost after that, after he beat Rolly, he lost to Rayo, bro, because he took Rolly's belt. Rayo was the one that beat his ass.
Yeah, Rayo schooled him. I remember. Yeah,
schooled his ass,
but he didn't look. I mean, I got excuses, but he didn't look like he wasn't doing what Pitbull usually does. I don't know what the fuck happened there.
Well,
against Rayo? Nah, but Rayo, was that his first fight with Robert Garcia? They kind of changed the style a bit, bro. He started boxing and shit. I was actually impressed with him with that fight, bro. He actually looked good.
Yeah, Rayo looked good that fight.
He looked good that fight. Yeah,
I thought Pitbull was gonna come and just knock this fool, and then all of a sudden he won. I'm like, what the fuck?
But now, Marco, I was saying the same thing, bro. Because Roach is a counterpuncher, bro. He don't have very fast feet.
Right.
He's not a great boxer. You know what I'm saying?
Right. What happens when somebody's up in his chest? And we saw
exactly.
Yep.
And that's
why he looked good against Tank. You know, Tank is a counterpuncher. You know,
green the vest. Yeah.
So. And plus, he had experience against Tank. You know, he fought Tank in the amateurs, the close fights already, so he knows how he fights. You know, but a guy like Pitbull, that's a different story.
That motherfucker's up in your chest, fucking sweet. And he did, and his defense is getting better. He's starting to move his head a little bit. I mean, I don't know.
Word.
He's on fucking fights, man. I want to see. I wish I could make the fights.
What happened with Hitchens, yo? What happened with Hitchens? He cowered it out.
Yeah, he had a tummy ache.
Why are you guys shitting on him? What if you
had a tummy ache, bro? He had a tummy ache.
So let me ask you a question. Koki, you're a fighter. You tell me if you're fucking puking, you're gonna go in the ring?
Yeah.
Honestly, all right. Let me be real with you, right? If I'm sick, right? If I'm sick, but that's like the day of the fight. For me, it's just too much to like all that time training, fucking everyday training, waking up, eating the right shit. For me, I will go if I'm sick. I will go in 50%.
Nah, and then you lose, and then you
tell
people,
like for
I
me,
was sick, and then they were like, "Yeah, right, you're full of shit."
Yeah,
why'd you take the
but it's my mind. My mindset is because all that training, I don't want it to go to waste. I'm like, I'm not gonna do that.
You're sick, my man.
Hey, Marco, but he did not have. He was, 10 pounds before. He was 10 hydrated, laughing around the day before. I mean,
so you guys are thinking that he's maybe made up the stomach.
I think so, bro. I really believe that.
Well, that's a different story.
I mean, I don't think he was really sick, Marco.
What's up?
He He called his boss. He said, "Boss, I can't make it
He
in
called
today."
in, bro.
Called out of work.
Yep. And he said, "I have the runs. That's the ultimate one. You can't go to work and get the run.
And
That's
you're
it.
good
It's
the next
over."
day. You're
I'm
good the
telling you,
next
man.
day, bro.
If he got the runs like Carl Lewis, he got the runs. Stay home. I
Yeah,
just
hey,
don't know why is everybody assuming that he's full of shit because he couldn't make
Because
weight?
the weight
Bro,
cut was
he's
obvious, bro. He
Haitian,
looked.
bro. If you're
Hang
Haitian,
on.
right, you're gonna make
Hang on,
chicken
Pokey.
soup, put some Vicks rub on you, and you be healed.
I'll tell you why, Mark. I can answer that question. The reason why we're critiquing him because he looked like he was Ethiopian, bro. He looked like he
That's
was from
really
Sudan, bro.
racist. Wow.
Okay, my bad.
Wow.
Yo, I
I'm
will
sorry.
say though, Ethiopian food is very good, guys. Ethiopian food, Ethiopian food, you gotta try it.
It's good
And he
cooking,
did
but
the guy with the
I don't
flies
like
on him.
eating
Let's
with
talk
your
about.
hands and shit. That's mad
Okay, my
messy.
bad.
I'm not into it.
I didn't mean to say that. He
Are you
looked
good?
skin and bones, bro.
Nah, he
Hey,
just was talking. He
but
was talking a lot, so I thought he was ready to fight, and then that happened. I was like,
no,
"Damn, what
no,
Yeah.
no,
happened to
no,
my
no, no.
parlay?" You know?
Yeah.
So you have a tough weight cut and you don't feel and you're nauseous, bro. That's what happens when you're the limit and you're getting older. It's not as easy as when
Yo,
it's not easy like 5 years ago. What's up?
No,
nah, I thought I heard Marco.
No, you were cutting out, Fun Truck, so we can really fully hear you.
My bad.
Well, I just don't. I mean, I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of Hitchens. Don't get me wrong, but like, I don't like how people shit all over like an illness. Like, I mean, okay, maybe it wasn't, but you know.
I mean, Marco, there's other fighters who fought sick though. Like,
Yeah,
it's not
these
like.
motherfuckers are the ones who are like, well, the reason I lost was.
I mean, but there's guys who fought sick and they won.
Well,
Yeah,
that fool Mikey was saying against Robert Easter. He said he was fucking shitting on himself, throwing up everywhere, and he still won. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but guys, I don't think this is an area where you should be like, keep it real. That's a real man. Nah, if you're sick,
Nah,
you're
bro,
going in there
listen.
to risk your fucking life.
Hey,
First off,
Mark.
you're risking. Hold on, let me finish. Then you go. First off, you're risking your life. Second, you're risking your career. If you're undefeated, 1-0, one loss does a lot. Nah,
Yeah.
nah. You don't be a man for that. Like,
Okay, well, I don't think he was sick, bro. I think
there's
he
a
was a
difference
play, bro.
between an
But
ailment.
Marco,
Let me say one thing. Hold on. There's a
you're not
difference between
aware.
an ailment and a
Mhm.
sickness.
Yeah, that's true.
He had a sickness, not an ailment.
Marco, you're not aware of his weight issues that he's had in the past.
Yeah, he did it the third time.
I'm not, but I'm not assuming that he's lying. Even though this is a super chat and this is Mozambique talking, guys. Bitchin's got his period and Marco gave him a tampon.
Yeah, Marco. Once you hold his tampon for him.
I mean, like I said, I really believe, bro, that there was. I don't mean, like I said, hey, he's a man. He said he's sick, but there's some shit behind it, bro. He weighed in, bro. He was fine. The 10-pound weight. I mean, it's like what the fuck? All of a sudden, then I mean, I don't know, bro.
Okay, Marco, listen.
He got to run it back
Garcia
then.
did
ASAP.
Robert Garcia did
ASAP,
an interview, and they asked him about it. Obviously, he's going to be biased because Duarte is his fighter, right?
Right.
But he said that Hitchens' coach said that he was throwing up all night. But the next day, he weighed in exactly 10 pounds over the rehydration.
So it's a little fishy.
Yeah.
And you add that to, as like Garcia said, he was smiling during the second weigh-in, and
What
I
would
don't
have
know what it is,
happened?
bro.
What would have
Yeah, it could have
happened
been.
if the fight would have been canceled anyway because he was 10 pounds over?
No. There's a rehydration clause. So the fighters you can weigh in 10 pounds exactly over the next day. That's the IBF.
He was
Yeah,
over.
IBF.
No.
Oh, this was the rehydration weight.
Yes.
Yeah,
So that's why
IBF.
that's why we're trying to tell you, bro.
And he was cool.
He was struggling.
Yeah.
Okay, but again,
Well, they need to reschedule.
that doesn't mean
I
that
think they are, though. I heard they are.
So you think it was more he couldn't make the weight, so he wanted to just tap out?
Man, that nigga was eating too many bean pies the night before.
They would have took his belt, right? If he was over, they would have took his belt, right?
If he was over, yeah, but it was a clause though, rehydration.
Hey, look, all right. The chances are that he did get sick. Yes, that's true, because when you're cutting weight and you're taking your body to the limit, your immune system is not 100%, and then everybody else is traveling from all over the world on airplanes where everyone's sick, and you're doing media the week of the fight, and you're sick, so your immune's compromised, and you're doing these interviews. You're gonna get sick, bro. It happens. So yes, I do
Oh,
believe him.
poor baby. Oh, once you go, you rub his fucking stomach. Fucking Fun Truck.
But that's what I'm saying.
You a
CT,
professional, nigga. You should know how to do this shit. How long you been a professional? Y'all giving these motherfuckers too many excuses, man.
No,
The fuck?
no.
CT randomly gets fucking aggressive. It's hilarious. It's out of nowhere.
Because, man, like, damn, bro. Like, you holding this dude's fucking hand. Like, what the fuck, bro?
The trip, bro, is
This
like that's true. You had that one
This
date,
dude
right?
runs his fucking mouth every fucking time with cameras in front of him, but he can't step up to the plate and fucking do what he got to do. The fuck?
Hey,
That's the bad part about it, too.
can I add to CT's point? Hitchens, right before he won the IBF title, he had 3 opportunities to fight for the title, and he declined them 3 times.
He did.
He declined them because he didn't want to do the weight thing. So when he became champ, I'm like, well, you declined it 3 times. Now you're the champion. You know, you knew it was coming. Like you knew,
bro. He let his people down. Black History Month too. He let his people down, bro.
And he didn't want to fight Matias.
He's getting shit on right now because of that.
Hell yeah, Jesse Jackson rolling in his grave right now. Like, damn.
I heard that earlier. That's just funny. No, I heard Michael Jackson. What the fuck? I had Mikey Garcia. He don't get out of character. He even called him a bitch. I was like, oh shit. I was like, this is crazy.
I do hope Hitchens can come back from this though, because I was picking him to beat Duarte, and you know, I want to see him do something. You know, I feel like he came out of the Olympics, right? And he has that amateur pedigree. I want to see him do something and you know, at least like 140, fight Gary Antoine Russell, get that run back. Because I think Gary Antoine Russell beat him a couple times in the amateurs. And
Hey, you remember that Bronco Adames did the same thing? He was on the undercard, Chikoa.
Yeah.
Well, guess what? He's fighting Ammo Williams in like 3 weeks. Yeah.
Wait, Ammo Williams. Didn't Ammo?
Yes. They're fighting in 3 weeks in Korea Royale in Orlando.
Really?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
We need 7 more super chats.
Ain't that crazy, right? He gets sick, and now he's fighting like in 4 weeks. And
wasn't Ammo fighting like a month ago or 2?
He fought that same card. He took remember he knocked the dude out in the 4th round because he took the kid on 1 day's notice. No, he actually do what
Ammo has the toughest, like, I mean, like, I'm not saying Ammo's the best fighter, but in terms of like opponents, he fought Shiraz. He's gonna fight Adames. Like they throw a lot of guys at him.
Well, that was his fight. He was supposed to fight Adames, and Adames got sick the same way this knucklehead get. But yet he gets another shot in March at Casino Royale against Ammo again. So think about that. How that shit work?
Yo, what's Ammo's real first name? Can't be Ammo.
Ammo Williams.
What's his real first name?
I think it's Austin.
Austin.
Yeah, like ammo, like ammunition. I get it.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro. And he just fought when Shakur fought. And Adames ain't easy. You're right, Cookie.
Yo, you know, Adames, he's from DR, so he may got the steroids. You know.
Oh, he might be older than he's fucking.
he got the Dominican birth certificate. Just add 10 years to it.
Crazy. Hey, I remember this baseball player. He took his name because she was younger than him. So they were calling Carmen de Jesus, Carmen. And that was his sister's birth certificate. And he made it all the way to the majors. And then they found out that he used his sister's birth certificate to get to the majors, bro.
Who are you talking about?
The Dominican pitcher, his name was freaking. He used his dead sister's birth certificate because she was younger than him, he can get drafted.
But he had a girl's name. That's a girl's name.
Carmen de Jesus. I remember it, and he played for the Cleveland Indians. And then, like 2 years after they had signed him, he was with the Indians already. They found out he was like 5 years older than he was, and he was using his sister's birth certificate. From DR, bro. Imagine that, bro. Yeah, it's crazy. That is crazy, bro. But I mean, they cut off. I don't think they're doing because the Major League's a lot smarter now, man. But you never know.
Damn.
You never know, bro.
What y'all thought about the Frank Martin and Albright?
Good fight, bro. I thought Albright did this shit, bro.
Yeah,
I thought Albright did shit, bro. Matter of fact, I thought Albright, if it didn't freaking fucked up in the last round, it would have freaking took him out, bro.
Yeah, I had Albright by knockout. That was my pick, and I just want to mention that Mo Zempic said that if there was going to be a knockout, it would have come by Frank Martin, and in fact, Albright was almost so close to the knockout. So Mo was wrong and Truck was right. Just got to bring that up.
I pick Albright to win, but it was definitely a close fight.
What's up? Somebody say something?
Frank Martin's an average fighter.
That's a fact.
He's just an average fighter. So, like I said, that card was full of C+ and C level fighters.
Here comes Jersey. Let's go to Jersey. Come on, boy.
All them guys they all were like average or a little above average. Nobody was really shined.
But you know, the best fight was that fight. The Frank Martin fight was good, bro. And Albright, they went at it, bro.
I mean, Albright's a good fighter. Albright could give a lot of guys problems at 140.
Yeah, he got them fucking long arms, right? He got damn real long arms, bro.
It's just the angle he comes from on those punches. Like, he comes from a very like tricky angle. It's like I'm not sure who I could name that's like similar to that.
I thought Frank Martin won, but it was a close fight.
Yeah, it was definitely close.
Yeah. I think like early on he was boxing well. He was using lateral movement. He was turning Albright, but Albright's a tough, rugged dude, though. You know,
he got caught. He got caught, bro. In that last round, he got caught, bro. He was like, "Oh, what am I doing
What do you guys think
I think
about,
if he didn't get caught in that round, I think they would have gave the W to Martin, bro.
What do you guys think about Albright and Hiroka in the matchup?
The same weight?
Yeah, 140.
Yeah, they're the same. Yeah, that's a good fight.
Frank Martin fight
him the same size too.
Nobody's stopping that guy, bro. He's tough, bro. Albright, he's a tough dude.
Why don't Frank Martin fight him again, even though we know he's not gonna fight him?
Nah, he ain't gonna fight him again. I don't think so. He a crafty dude, though. You know, he gives some guys some problems. You know, he hurt Keyshawn Davis too. You know what I'm saying? He caught it with a good hook. I remember, but Keyshawn,
Keyshawn ate that though.
He won that fight comfortably though. Nah, he won the fight comfortably. Like, it wasn't like Frank Martin and shit. Close fight.
Yeah, Keyshawn ate that one.
And he fought Jermaine Ortiz too back in the day. So he's a tough dude, bro. Albright's a tough guy. He ain't nothing special though. To me, he's like a gatekeeper, but he's like a tough dude though. You know?
Yeah, I agree. Everything you said, he is a tough guy, but nothing special. But this shows you Frank Martin's nothing special.
Yeah, Frank Martin ain't. Yeah, Frank Martin not that good. He's just not that good.
No, he's really not.
How about Frank Martin Lamont Roach fight?
That's a good fight for Lamont.
Lamont wins that for sure.
Yeah, I've heard pick damn, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm picking Roach. Roach is a better fighter. If Frank Martin comes forward, yeah, Roach is just gonna counter him, pick him off. He'll win the decision. But Roach kind of small though, bro. He's not a he's not a
that's what I'm saying.
Guy.
I feel like Martin has a bigger frame at 140, but
yeah,
I think Roach could outbox him. I just think Martin has a little more power. I'm not sure that's gonna be equal.
Yeah, Martin got more power. Yeah, Martin got more power.
But I can see Roach outboxing him for sure. Because fucking even Tank was making Martin like follow him and shit. It was kind of like a little easy.
Hey, didn't he beat Keyshawn's brother? He beat the shit out of Keyshawn's brother, right?
Albright?
Yeah, he did. He did.
Yeah. He got jumped for
his brother.
he got jumped in Virginia. Oh man.
Oh, that was that day. They did that shit? I didn't think they did that, bro. Oh my god.
Yeah, that was the day that Keyshawn missed. He was supposed to fight De Los Santos.
De Los Santos, he missed. So they did kick the dude's ass, man. I was in time that time.
I met Keyshawn Davis' father a couple weeks ago.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I met him at my job, bro. This dude that worked at my job, you know, they used to work together. And then they know I like boxing, you know, I'm a hardcore fan. So he came up to me, he was like, hey man, he's like, this dude's son is a famous Olympic boxer. I'm like, who is he? And then he said Keyshawn Davis. I was like, oh yeah, I know Keyshawn Davis. Yeah, no, his dad cool though, man. He showed me a picture of him and Sweet Pea, they was in jail together. Him and Sweet Pea was in jail together. Yeah, They was in prison together. Yep. So yeah, he's a real credible dude, cool dude. You know, his dad cool, man. You know, his dad won in his life like that in the beginning. They cool now though, but
Yeah,
you know, nah, he's a good dude
that's
though, bro.
Virginia boxing right there. That's a lot of history.
Yeah, I live in North Carolina, so you know, Virginia not that far. It's like an
Oh
hour.
yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was shocked to see him though. I was like, what the hell you doing out here? But apparently he been out there for a while.
Oh wow.
His name is Calvin Davis. Calvin Davis, that's his name.
Hopefully they do another event out there. I had family in Virginia Beach. They were in the military and they were out in Virginia Beach. And me being from the city, it was like my introduction to like the real part of the U.S. Like seeing houses and shit. And it was cool. I think more fights in that area would be dope. Like around like Virginia, D.C.
His two brothers about to fight because he showed me a card. They're about to fight April 4th. They're about to fight down there.
Oh, cool.
His dad showed me. Yeah, his dad showed me like a little flyer and shit. I asked his dad too. I asked him, I'm like, hey, bro, what you think about Keyshawn Davis and Devin Haney? He didn't really break it down. I could tell he kind of respect Haney a little bit because he was like, it's a good fight, man. That's all he said. Like, he didn't say, oh, my son will beat his ass. He didn't say none of that. But he was saying that the boxing game today is kind of messed up because he says like once fighters lose, they kind of write them off and shit. And I was like, yeah, that's true.
He does get a promotional company in Virginia. He's got a little promotional company. So that's why he's promoting his brothers down there. Probably one of them fights, yeah.
Yep.
Damn. All right. Duarte just left like a bride at the altar.
That's Carl. Yo, what's up, Carl?
Yo, what up?
I'm with Gorky. I think that Hitchens should have took the fucking fight, bro. Let the adrenaline just take over, man.
Nah, you guys are crazy. Crazy.
Yeah,
Especially
Marco, you
shame
wildin'.
yourself, the two of you fighters saying that shit.
Yo, Marco, I had extreme diarrhea in my second fight. Like I couldn't stop using the bathroom, and I had a fever. I felt like shit.
All I'm saying is this: there's certain things that you cannot overcome, and there's certain things you are. But this narrative you guys are saying now, oh, you could mind over matter no matter what. That's bullshit. Sometimes
I would at least try to see if I can get out. Get out of it.
Okay, but there's doctors that tell you can't fight. You know that, right?
You're going to be so much impaired that is stupid. Like, okay,
Marco, you know that, right? There's doctors that say you can't fight no matter what. You can't.
Right. But I'm saying, let's say you could thug it out. That's stupid because you're going to be at 50% of yourself, 25% of yourself. Like, why do that?
You know, there's a guy in the UFC, Michael Bisping, fought with one eye, and he faked that he had both eyes so he could fight.
We could come up with a lot
Michael
of stories.
Bisping. Yep.
There's a lot of people who probably did that and won, but I bet you there's way more that did that and fucking lost.
You gotta take the risk.
Nah, no, you don't.
Yeah, man. That's how you at least strive for greatness. Every great elite. Every you name top 5 boxers of all time, they all fought not 100%. At least one of them fought like a 70%, 60%, 50%.
Hey, listen, but that was a pretty big purse he was getting, bro. And he ain't gonna leave the purse either, bro.
There's an ailment and there's an injury. If you have a strict fucking injury, it's or something that's completely incapacitating you, like 70% okay, right? 80% okay, 90% okay. But when you start going into the 60s and 50%, that's
okay, Marco. Can I tell you something that would maybe change your mind a little bit?
Spit at me, dog.
Why is it that we never see video of these motherfuckers bent over on the toilet throwing up? Like, there's no actual factual.
Well, you're not
proof
changing my mind in terms of you just think he's lying. That's different. If he's lying,
I don't
there's
think
no excuse.
I don't think so. I laid it out there, guys. I said, and when you're cutting weight, yes, you're miscompromised. But I'm just saying, like, you weighed in both weights, both times, and you looked good.
Hey, Chuck, hold on, Michael, hold on. I'm not saying this, but hold on, man. You know there's doctors, right? Right when he's doing that, right? And they check you. And if they say you can't fight, you ain't fighting, bro. I don't care how good you feel.
But that's not what happened. What happened is Hitchens called the team and they said they're not fighting, bro. It wasn't the doctor.
Fun Truck. Kid Austin put out a picture and what everybody said. They didn't say, they said, it's bullshit, it's phony. It doesn't matter.
It was a funny looking picture though.
The point is, a picture's not going to make anybody not say this isn't staged.
He could have posted a more serious picture though. He
Yeah,
looked like
that was a BS
yeah, he
picture
looked like a
though,
little
Kobe.
12-year-old in the bed,
You're
bro. I'm
right.
like,
We
bro,
should have
post something more like
Bro, he took a picture. You seen he took a picture of his hands too, bro. He had like bumps on
yeah.
his hands and shit.
You know
but
why I'm
wait a
mad
minute,
though?
Like,
I'm
come
mad
on,
I thought
man.
because I
somebody
feel
tried
like
to
his dad
kidnap
did
him,
that
bro.
shit.
I thought somebody tried to kidnap him or
Yeah,
something.
yeah,
Yo,
nah.
deep
His
Woods,
dad
you
was
could
making
tell that
mad
was his
excuses,
father being
bro.
like, yo, this is gonna be a good idea. Yo, they're gonna fall for this.
His dad literally was saying Shakur's team tried to kill him and
Oh
poison
my
him, all this
god,
crazy shit. Like, come on, bro. Dude just
bro.
wrong, bro.
Yeah, I mean,
But that
And
picture, people still bring
especially
up
in
that
Saudi
picture of
Arabia,
him.
Saudi Arabia, they'll shoot you, bro. They'll shoot you if you try to do shit like that, bro. They won't let you
You
out of the
can't take a
country, bro.
picture, like Marco said, man. People still bring up that they gonna
Yep.
bring up that forever. Bring it up on Floyd. They're gonna bring that picture of him laying in bed like he was dead. So you
That's
can't
a
take a
fact.
picture. It's gonna be
That's a fact.
worse. You're gonna get trolled.
That's actual and that's factual.
Well, Floyd, what fight?
Yeah, the Lakers are ass, bro.
He's just saying what I'm saying. He's saying that you're going to get trolled. If you put a picture, they're still going to say it's fake, it's bullshit.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I remember when Loma lost to Tio, you know, they were saying he was injured. He showed pictures, you know. Nobody cares, bro. Nobody's gonna care. You know, at the end of the day, you get in the ring, you get in the ring, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You get in the ring, that's it. No matter what's going on behind you, once you get in the ring, once the bell sound,
yeah.
that's why they said the fight starts when the bell sound. That's what they always say, bro.
What's up, Vic Star? What's up, Papa? Yeah, I guess. But
I mean, I'm just saying, if we find a top 5 list of all time, right? I'm sure one of the guys got one fight at least where they're ailment, illness, whatever you want to, you know, whatever it is. I feel like they had either or, and they still fought.
Michael Jordan, famous. He was puking all night. He came in.
No. This definitely fight is that big, bro.
You're not risking your life.
I told you about Cotto when he beat Paulie, bro. I said that nigga was sick as a dog with fucking diarrhea.
You're not risking your life.
And he still fucked Paulie. He still,
yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I'm with you. I don't. You know, I think it's also all individual. In each individual case, it's a case by case basis. You know, some people, yeah, they should have done it.
Yeah, but he let Marco, but he did leave. He never fought at 140 again, though. He knew that. He knew he wasn't gonna fight at 140 again because it got him so sick, bro.
Word up.
You know what I mean?
I feel you.
He left the belt and went up to 47 and won another one. That's what this motherfucker should have done. Vacate that belt and get the fuck out of the division, bro.
The fuck out of Dodge.
I mean, he might as well go to 147 because I feel like that's where the weight is going now. To the a lot of 140 guys going to 147. Hitchens might as well follow it.
And he won't get this shit that he's getting from us. You know what I'm saying? If they get the fucking belt, so you say I can't make it no more. And people will stop talking all this shit about him, bro.
Right.
I mean, people like, to be fair though, people were talking shit about Hitchens before too. People never like Hitchens. Like, you know, he's from New York, but even in New York, he doesn't get a lot of love, which is like, to me, is disappointing because I feel like Hitchens is better substance than Berlinga, and Berlinga.
I think he's got better than Chushu too.
I also think that fight against Lemos. That put a lot of bad taste in people's mouths. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
a lot of people thought he lost that fight. I thought he won though. It was close, but I thought he won though.
Yeah, it was a tough fight. It was like, that was the fight that Hitchens didn't want to keep doing the IBF. He was like, damn, this shit really, really drained him. But yeah, that was a tough fight, and I want.
It's just funny. The next fight after Lemos comes in 7 pounds over and gets stopped in like 2 rounds.
He got cooked. He got deleted.
Keyshawn destroyed the hell out of that dude, bro. That shit was funny,
man.
bro. I
And it's funny because he looked more pudgy. Like, he looked more pudgy in the ring. He looked like as determined against Hitchens. With Keyshawn, he
didn't want to.
Yeah, with Keyshawn, I think he just showed up. Like, he just said, "Fuck it,"
Yeah.
I think with Hitchens, he really trained.
Yeah.
Man, I'm watching the Lakers game. Luka had a wide open shot, ain't take it.
Yeah, Lakers are ass, bro.
Lakers are trash. Yeah, they ass.
Luka had a wide open shot. He didn't shoot it.
Who's the Zufaru?
That's Carl, bro.
It's me. What's going on? What's going on, Marco?
Hey, what's up, man?
What's happening, fellas?
Carl, what's up, man?
Man, heck, can someone please explain to me why the fuck Delgado gets why Hitchenson's Hitchens gets a fucking shot at Delgado and walks away from Duarte. Someone please make that make fucking sense.
Where he's fighting at 147? That's what's going on, Carl?
No, I just put it. Check the link.
He's fighting at 147.
No, I'm asking you.
What's this?
No, they've just made the IBF just ordered fucking Delgado versus
Oh, they
Hitchens,
ordered
man.
a whole
So
nother fight.
Duarte just gets like a
I
That's
never even heard
because
of
he
him.
don't have a big promoter. He's not a big name. We know how boxing works.
I never even heard of him.
Yeah, but he should fight
what I'll do is
Duarte again, though. He should fight Duarte, though.
24-0.
I mean,
He's from
I guess
Mexico.
Duarte was Golden Boy, right?
He's 31. He's a little older. He's okay, but who did he beat? He beat Valenzuela. He beat. I don't even know any of these fucking people. Did he beat anybody of note? I'm not seeing any that I recognize.
Oh man, what the fuck is wrong with boxing? What's wrong with these poofers?
They're beaches.
Well, we see Oscar don't have that pull.
Well,
Oscar, he's
I'll
with
tell
Golden
you
Boy,
what,
right?
Carl.
Duarte.
Carl, they're obviously waiting until they're 55 years old so they can fight each other like Mayweather and Pacquiao,
bro. The Mayweather blueprint. The Mayweather blueprint.
Yeah.
Risk it.
Keep side.
Yeah, I don't know how, but I feel sorry for Duarte, man. He got left like a bride at the altar.
Yeah, they fucked him over, I
Did
think.
you get any money in the case? I don't know if any of us know this because it's probably a contract basis, but does he get any money if his opponent just fucking bails out?
Well, no money, bro. No money, bro.
Yes, Deep Woods.
No money. They get paid for what they did, the hotel, and they pay for the hotel, the flights, and everything. But they don't get none of the purse. Nobody. Bro.
That's not what Fun Truck's saying.
Robert Garcia did an interview and said if you make the weigh-ins, then you get a percentage of your purse.
But they won't give it to him, bro. He didn't fight, bro. Unless they book him again.
They give you a percentage of your
They did Keyshawn. The same thing with Keyshawn, and they did with what's his name? With
De Los
Santos. The same thing, bro.
Yeah, but Keyshawn didn't make weight.
Yeah, that's right. The fight didn't go through. And De Los Santos wanted to get paid.
I think it matters, Deep Woods, who's culpable. You know whose fault it is.
No. It's in the contract, bro. Like Ellie Setback asked Robert Garcia if he got
but he made weight, bro. He made weight.
It matters why the fight's called off in the contract. I'm sure.
Yeah, he made weight though. He didn't skip weight. He made weight, bro. The fight didn't go on.
Duarte got paid a percentage of his purse, is what I'm trying to say.
How much?
A percentage. I don't know.
Thank you. What percent? They don't know.
Well, look it up. I don't think he got paid. I don't think he got nothing, bro.
Oh my god! I'm telling you, he just answered the question today, bro. They did a Robert Garcia interview with Ellie Setback, bro.
De Los Santos got paid, I thought.
No, he didn't. They paid his manager. They paid his manager. De Los Santos got paid. That's why he left his manager, because De Los Santos didn't get shit of what his manager got.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the Duarte and Hitchens fights. Every like situation is different, probably. But
you know what? That's there for the public. It'll come up. Anybody can look it up.
Managers are crooked, man.
Anybody,
you know how many managers have stole money from fighters, bro? It's a lot, bro.
Yeah. Like Fun Truck, you can look it up and they'll tell you, bro. And if he did it,
do you remember that guy that Tito was with? He took like $1 million from Tito Trinidad.
He took all his shit, bro.
And this one manager took a lot of money from Pacquiao too, like his early fights.
That's what he said.
Money for Pacquiao.
I'm not looking for millions now. I just want enough for my Tito.
Is it just me, or does anyone else find Sean Gibbons a bit slimy?
Oh, he's a slimy motherfucker, Carl. I've been saying that for years.
Yeah, I don't like that. Yeah, bro, I don't like that cocksucker. He looks like someone that'd sell you a used car.
Yeah, man, call him a cocksucker.
Yeah, he does, right? He does look that type of guy, Carl. Nah, he's a slimy dude. He is, bro. He is.
You call him a cocksucker.
Did you hear the stories of what he did to Casemiro, bro?
Bro.
He's grimy.
Yeah, man, he's grimy. Or he got Casemiro arrested at the airport, bro. got him searched for drugs and told the police he had drugs on him. Got him fucking arrested. Yeah, the piece of shit.
Yeah, he's a slimy dude, bro. You know, he was alongside Pacquiao for years, man. You know, there's times he done kind of threw him under the bus and shit. Yeah, he's a weird dude, bro. He's a weird guy.
But like Tito is God in Puerto Rico, and this motherfucker, and you know his fucking dude that he brang with him, bro. And it just said, okay, just take care of a little bit of my finances for me, and that dude took it off.
Yeah.
Took that shit, man. He's an accountant. That was his accountant, Kofi.
Yeah, it wasn't. Isn't Al Heyman now turning key witness in that case against Showtime and Espinosa?
Yeah.
That's crazy, man.
But when
these promoters, these man,
there's
they crooked,
a lot of money involved with that, you know somebody's gonna take a cut, bro. When they give you like they give you almost $1 billion, right, to get this shit going. You're looking at that shit like this. These motherfuckers ain't getting all this shit, bro. I'm doing the work now. These motherfuckers ain't getting this shit, bro. And that's exactly what happened.
Hey, where's
that Al Heyman, man? He's a clever dude, eh? He never had a computer. Like he had a flip phone and he had a fax machine.
All numbers.
Mother, man, he proper old school, that old bastard, eh?
All numbers. Don King style. Cash money, baby.
Yeah,
no paper trail. No paper trail, bro.
Yep. The ghost who walks. Yeah, that was crazy, man. I don't know if there's any base to it. I saw an interview with Espinosa after the Garcia fight. He didn't want to answer too many questions about it, eh?
There's a lot of shit, but you guys go understand, like, there's a lot of shit that goes on, like, but there's a lot of it that you can look up that once they put in them numbers and the paperwork in, we can all access all that shit, bro. How much they're getting paid, what's the first, whatever. We can just go in there and do that shit, bro. So they'll tell you, man. They'll tell you. But you know, there's some great managers, bro, behind the scenes. Like the same thing that happened to De Los Santos. I think they gave his manager. I think they gave him like 100 G's, and he didn't give shit to De Los Santos because because he was trying to tell De Los Santos to take the fight, and De Los Santos wouldn't take it. Because Keyshawn was overweight, you know what I'm saying? So instead of giving him, he did the picture. He said, I got your fight, I did all the paperwork, I'm taking this shit. Fuck you. You don't want to fight? Fuck you, I'm taking this shit. He did. There's people like that, man. Especially when, you know how this boxing thing is, bro. It's a fraternity. And these guys all know each other. And it's all decimal points. It's all decimal points, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, totally. It's a boys' club, mate. Boys' club.
Yeah, man. Money made the world go round. Money, the root of all evil.
Yeah, bro.
That's it, bro.
Yeah,
you know what I love, man? I got to say, when Conor Ben signed with that $15 million deal with Zuffa.
Just think about that. $15 million for one fight. Think about that. Come on, man.
And I just loved it. I love hearing Eddie Hearn cry. I love nothing better than hearing a whinging, whining Tommy cunt like Eddie Hearn crying like a fucking bitch. I love it.
Those interviews are crazy. He was about like, he was like, what the fuck? Like, he could have called me. I was like, what the fuck is he doing?
Carl, I agree with you 100%. That's why when Chris Eubanks Jr. lit him up at the press conference, I couldn't get enough of it.
Yeah, man. I love seeing Eddie Hearn take the bait and just swallow it all. Like it's like shooting fish in a barrel, getting Eddie to bite.
Well, what a slimy move from Conor Ben, not even calling the fucker. Like, dude, the guy made you millions and he took you from your first pro fight. Like,
Chuck, you see the interview? He was like, he didn't fucking a phone call. I thought he was gonna cry, bro.
Even his daddy came out. Like Eddie had to get his daddy out to go on BT Talksport, and I'm like, oh, poor little fella, he lost his fighter.
Yeah,
Oh man, I love it.
yeah.
I think it's brilliant.
But I could have given more, man. What the fuck?
You know what, man? I never used to. I didn't mind Eddie Hearn, right? But after I seen what he did to Sabriel Matias, Liam
Yeah,
Paro, and Jai Opataya, I'm
yeah,
like, nah, I can't rock with this
yeah,
peanut.
yeah. He did wrong to Matias, but Matias, he was like only because Matias, his second language in English, and he really didn't know, and he got him alone too. So
Yep.
you know what I mean?
And that was when he was with Panda too. He was still with Panda. Yeah, I just think it's weak, man. Like Eddie, if you take an L, you're out. That must be in the deal. If you lose, you're gone. Because Liam lost his contract and Matias lost his contract. And man, they had fucking Liam Paro defending his title in Puerto Rico. An American and an Australian fighting in Puerto Rico. Just doesn't make sense.
Yeah, that was crazy to me. Why was he doing that? Why is he defending his title in Puerto Rico? That don't make no sense, bro.
He would have packed the stadium here in my state, bro. We would have got 25,000 in a stadium here. Because Liam's from down the road where I live, bro. Liam's literally 4 hours from my house. He's a Mackay boy.
Yeah, it's a shame they didn't do that. That was like wasted. Especially Liam had a lot of momentum too.
Yeah, he did. He had a lot of momentum.
Because when he beat Matias, that was it. It was kind of like he was the guy to the boogeyman killer.
Yeah. Well, no one seemed to want to fight him, at 140, and then Liam. I thought Liam did well. I won some good money. I won 900 on that one.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I definitely picked Matias to that fight.
And then we got Lewis Crocker's pulled out of the Liam Paro fight with an injured hand.
Oh, really? Damn.
Yeah.
Who is he gonna fight then?
Well, they've just postponed it apparently. But Eddie Hearn lost the first bid. No Limit won the first bid, and Eddie lost it by 27K. They beat him by 27,000, man.
Yeah.
Damn, that's tough, man.
So Crocker had to defend his belt in Australia, man. Like Eddie doesn't even put the money up from guys over there.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't.
Don't feed me this shit about Eddie, stay loyal to Eddie. Fuck Eddie.
Yeah.
Fuck Kazan. Fuck Matchroom.
He didn't put the money up for Dawson Smith too. He let Matias is a promotional company, a small it's not a big company, but he let them win. But
he's done that a couple times. He was backing in what's the name? He was backing in Andre when he was supposed to fight Jonathan.
Yeah.
The purse bid went on their side. Eddie was like, fuck it anyway. This dude's gonna move up. He's not gonna fight this guy anyway. So, but that's just disgraceful, bro. Eddie's a piece of shit in my opinion, bro.
Damn.
I mean, all these promoters slimy though.
All these
promoters slimy though.
Of course they are. Of course they are. You know what cracks me up, bro? Is like everyone's like, oh, poor Eddie, cry Eddie a river. Man, Eddie tried stealing Virgil Ortiz out from under Oscar De La Hoya's nose.
Did he?
Offered him Eddie Hearn tried stealing Virgil Ortiz from under fucking Oscar's nose. Offered him 18 million for a 3-fight deal. 19 million for a 3-fight deal. Offered his manager. That's why we're in the fucking position we're in now. It takes two to tango with a negotiation, eh?
Yeah. True.
Yeah.
Fucking Eddie's turned around and offered Virgil's manager. They offered him huge money for a 3-fight deal to get pen to paper on the Boots fight, and they tried backdooring Eddie. Tried backdooring Oscar, and fucking backfired miserably.
Now Virgil Ortiz suing the guy.
Oh, now Virgil's like, man, he's got to be sitting on the fucking shelf for a year.
Yo, Marco,
that's kind of dumb, bro.
What's up?
Yeah.
Frank Warren is suing Turkey.
Frank Warren is suing Turkey? For what?
Well, Frank Warren embroiled in potential $1 billion legal dispute with Saudi Arabia, Sella, TKO, Zuffa Boxing. So basically, he hasn't he hasn't had any of his fighters on Turkey's cards recently. In 2023, September, when a lot of his fighters were on the card, but there's some rumors on the internet saying that they've had a falling out.
Frank Warren at Turkey.
Frank Warren in Turkey. Yeah, man.
Well, he
Yeah,
did.
Frank
You
Warren,
know, he
another
did.
slimy motherfucker.
Yeah, man, he pulled Daniel Dubois
Yeah,
out of
yeah,
that
fuck
Joseph
that dude
Parker
too.
fight. He pulled Daniel Dubois out of that Joseph Parker fight 48 hours before the fight. He's a slime ball.
So much for 7 more super chats. Ain't happening. Yeah. Well, Don King set the bar very high. All promoters have to be dirt balls.
Yeah, they gotta be, bro. But Don King, even though he did some slime ball shit, he still, put on good fights though. Even though it was kind of bad, but he still put on some good fights, man.
Yeah.
I feel like some of these promoters, they try to take a page from that book, but they can't do it like how he did,
Fucking King and Bob Arum are still alive. They're in their 90s, both of them.
Fucking A, dude.
Yeah, Bob Arum. Yeah, he he's a slimy dude too, though. You know what I'm saying? That dude, man, he done killed so many fucking fights, bro. Like, he's a slimy motherfucker.
Most are.
And my thing with Bob Arum too, that people don't point out, like he kind of recycles guys. Like for example, like like at 130, they kept recycling Robson Conceição. Like he fought all the like top contenders, and there was other guys in the division with belts, and they're not unifying. They're not doing anything. They just keep recycling the same mandatories and stuff like that. It's just like, but usually them lower divisions, you don't see dudes unify like that. You know what I'm saying? Nowadays, at least. But
yeah, that's how it is.
Yeah, bro.
Damn, that's how it is.
You know what I've noticed about boxing lately is that every day there's breaking news. Like whether I think recently there's been breaking news every single day with some announcements and shit.
Huh.
Social media era is always something.
Yeah, that's true.
I feel like the only breaking news that matters if a fight's announced or someone's injured or some shit or they mandate a fight or something like that. But besides that, that shit don't matter, bro. It's usually just a bunch of hearsay.
Well, Zuffa is like making daily signings, bro. They're signing hundreds of fighters.
Hundreds?
Yeah,
What's
dude,
the
they
biggest one?
released. I think Connor would probably definitely be the biggest signing.
15 million for one
Marco,
fight. Who's
you
even
said
gonna
this.
fight?
Well, don't be surprised.
How's Zuffa gonna be any different? Zuffa's signing dudes for $15 million ain't worth $15 million. How is Zuffa different from all the other ones?
I don't know.
Why would you sign Conor Ben? Somebody explain that to me.
I'll tell you why. Because he was a free agent. He was a star that they could land.
Star. Whoa, star.
Yes.
How's he a star?
Jersey.
He
fought.
No, he fought his dad's nemesis or his whatever. They
Yeah,
had
that's
that
true.
connection.
That's
Who
true
else he got
on
to
that one.
fight?
He
Who
sold
can he
out
fight?
Wembley. He sold out Wembley twice. He could definitely
Who's he
fight
gonna
some big
fight
names.
next though? That anybody cares about.
Ryan Garcia.
There's no way you pay him 15 million and Ryan 20 million, you make money. I don't care what you do. There's no way
shit
they make
happens all the
money.
time.
You
Do you think
can't
they
make
make money
money
with
paying him 15 million and Ryan 20 million.
Canelo and Bud, bro, they both got paid 50 and 100. Do you think
That
they
was
made
two
that money
guys who
back?
actually can fight.
Oh my gosh, Bob.
Honestly, there's two guys who had history could actually fight. Conor Ben never had a championship, and they just manufactured a championship for Ryan.
Oh my god, dude.
See, Crawford deserved that money. I'm not a pocket watcher, dude. I really don't like talking about money, honestly, on boxing. But he deserved that money because, like, he didn't really get that type of opportunity in his career like that. He
Nah,
kind of got
bro.
frozen
What are you
out. He kind of
talking
got
about, bro?
blackballed, bro.
He's lucky that Turkey's in the picture at the same time that he was finishing up his career, bro. Let's
That's
be
different.
honest.
Yeah, but like, look for Canelo, for example. Like Canelo, like when I said Canelo had to establish it from the beginning, people think that's crazy. He made it 19 million. He made 1 million at the age of 19. How many fighters have done that? Like
Not a lot.
that is super rare, bro.
How
You
many
gotta
fighters
realize
can
that,
set?
bro. And that
How
was
many
him in
fighters can?
Mexico. He not even fighting nobody of substance at that time,
Bro,
bro.
how many fighters can grasp the public's attention like that? Not many, bro. It's an if factor. You failed to realize that, brother. It's not. You gotta have that and a good promoter and the machine behind you, as you say. But not anybody that just has a machine behind them is gonna be able to sell, bro.
It's true.
No, that's true. That's true. I agree with that. But still, you still got to pump money into them. You still got to invest into them. Nobody was investing to Crawford. Crawford got known off of fucking sparring, man. Canelo been had the spotlight on him this whole time, bro. And that's a
It
fact.
it is what it is, bro. Boxing's like that. It's
You know
fucking.
what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. He's like a late bloomer. So I feel like he deserved the money. With the skill set he's had, people blame him for his resume, but that's not his fault. He had to fight who he had to fight. A guy like Canelo, he can get any fucking fight. That's the difference here. Shit was given to him and Crawford had to earn it. That's two different things in my opinion. Not saying Canelo ain't had to earn what he got, but he still had a lot of gifts and shit, bro.
Oh, because one fighter can navigate their career a little bit better doesn't mean that he's any less than Crawford. Crawford had his professional career, with tribulations because of Bob Arum like that. But
Yeah,
he doesn't
he
end where
should
he
have been
ended.
got away from Bob.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's true, but I don't know. I feel like he probably had no options at the time. That's probably why he settled with Bob. You never know.
Dude, Bud didn't start talking until that Canelo fight. I mean, I swear he's really never good on the mic, and it's just like I'm telling you, bro, it's an it factor. Like Canelo grasped a fucking country, and not only that, half of the United States or California is like Mexican. Someone's got some background. It's coming up a little bit, echo.
So you're saying Conor Ben has the it factor?
No, but he has sold at Wembley twice, and I think that he brings the UK
That's
audience.
circumstances.
Wait. Oh yeah, that was the question that I was answering, Bob. This is like a strategy that new organizations do. They try to
Somebody's
get
echoing.
their competitors' best talent. And then you do that, and so you disrupt the market, and they definitely disrupted the market. Now there's a lot of tension between Eddie Hearn and Dana White. That's becoming a feud in boxing. That's going to be like, you can't miss that TV because Dana White says some outlandish shit, and Eddie Hearn is this, British, well-spoken cat. So, like that's going to be interesting to see moving forward. But they signed Conor Ben strategically because he was probably the biggest free agent that they could get. And it just so happens that they have a UK audience as well.
Okay. You're muted, Bob.
See, even a guy like Pacquiao, for example, Funcho, like
Bob, you're muted. I don't know if you want to talk.
I'm saying
go
good
ahead,
luck
Bob.
with
Go
that.
ahead, bro. Go ahead.
I was gonna say good luck with that. Who's he gonna fight? Because who do they have at 147 that he can fight?
Shakur
is under contract. He still got Eddie Hearn.
Who does Zuffa have? Well, that's what I'm
Zuffa
telling you,
have
Bob.
147 that he can fight.
Hey, bro, Teofimo Lopez.
Oh, coming off that loss. Come on.
Yeah.
I mean, come on. I'm like I said, I'm a math teacher, but I can plan better business than that. I mean, I'm serious. I could come up with something better than that. I mean, T.O. versus, come on, that's not even a fight people want to see.
Fun truck breaking news, bro. Teofimo versus Conor Ben, 147, Zuffa box in 2026.
Not even a good fight. That's ESPN. That was the ESPN fight, man. That's not pay-per-view. You're not getting $15 million back fighting him against T.O. You're just not. There's no way you make $15 million back.
No, but Bob, I'm not sure if you're aware that Zuffa's came out saying that they're going to do 2 big fights a year.
Just 2?
I think something like that. Let me look it up.
Bob,
There's
you
a
got
bit of an
some
echo. I'm not sure if that's Bob.
Yeah, it's Bob's echo.
Yeah. I have an echo. My bad. Hold on. I'll be right back.
For some reason. It's only 2 a year? No. Uh-oh. Alan, I'm going to wrap it up soon, but you got a little time.
Yeah, bro. But like I was saying, like look at a guy like Pacquiao. Compare Pacquiao to Canelo. You know, Pacquiao had to get out the mud, bro. You know what I'm saying? He had a late replacement against Ladoaba at 122. You know, he was a late replacement against Marco Antonio Barrera as well. Yeah, and those opportunities are very hard to come by, bro. Even Crawford, he was a late replacement against was it Ricky Burns or Prescott? I don't remember, but it was one of them guys, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit's not even supposed to happen, bro. Like a guy like Canelo, bro, that shit was made for him, bro. I'm sorry, bro.
All right, I mean we'll disagree too.
Yeah, we could disagree, but I mean it is what it is.
We'll agree to disagree.
Sorry, thank you, Marco. I had a brain fart for a second, but I'm pulling up the Zuffa stuff. But
what?
Still can't find what I was reading about Zuffa having 2 marquee matchups a year.
And everybody going to Zuffa, huh?
Yeah, Zuffa sounds like a fat girl. Yo, you hit that Zuffa? Yeah.
No, it sounds like what you said. It sounds like a new strand.
Yeah, that too.
Smoking that Zuffa.
Smoking that Zuffa? You banged that Zuffa?
Zuffa.
You banged a Zuffa. What's wrong with you?
Yeah, man.
Okay.
How you doing, Alan?
So they're
Man, I
targeting
had
12
midterms, bro.
So they're targeting 12 to 16 events a year, and with 2 to 3 marquee fights.
Okay.
But I mean, it's still the beginning, bro. Like we got to realize that Zuffa's been putting on shows for 2 months, dude.
Man, they're doing incredible, man. They're
That's
doing
what's up, Alan.
great. I fucks with Zuffa and Pro Box. I like Pro Box. I mean, Pro Box is my favorite, man. Pro Box, they come from the dirt, you know what I mean? And I love just a grassroots build up. And I feel like Zuffa's doing that. Zuffa's not taking any shortcuts. It's grassroots.
Yeah, yo, you have to realize that when you get what's it called? Max Kellerman, who's his co-host? Antonio Tarver, the guy who knocked out Roy Jones in that second fight.
Oh, fuck off.
You have Andre Ward. That's a fucking star-studded talent.
Yeah.
So you have fighters that see that and they're like, hey, the production value looks good. Rio just signed with them. They just signed Connor Ben for $15 million. There's a benefit in me getting stuff out of the Performance Institute in Vegas. Like maybe I can leverage X, Y, and Z. And they're starting to sign fighters left and right, dude. Don't get it twisted. You give it 1 year, 2 years, Zuffa is gonna have tons of fighters, bro.
I think fighters. I mean, when just listen to the fighters. You know, what I mean, for us, we can't be mad at the promotion. We got to see how the fighters accept it, and the fighters are only saying great things about Zuffa. You know, what I like most about it is that they are saying that Zuffa is treating them well. They're
I'm saying, bro.
taking away bills that they would normally have, which is respectful. Now there is the fine print, so we got to see what it's going to be like when the first guy complained, and they're going to expose some things, and then we got to take it for what it
Exactly,
is,
dude.
and then some
Actually,
guys
it's
are
the
going to
first
be
time
like,
I've
"I
heard.
told you so."
That's the
But
first time I've heard that, but that does make sense.
no, it happens, man. Y'all know how it is in business. Confrontation is where you're able to ask and answer those tough questions, and so Zuffa's going to have their moment, just like PBC and Top Rank. They had theirs where there was questions that need to be answered, and Zuffa will have it.
You think like getting sued by Frank Warren?
Guys, I'm gonna wrap it up, unfortunately. It is late on the East Coast, but I'll catch you guys tomorrow afternoon.
All right, bro.
All right,
Appreciate you.
see y'all later.
Salute to y'all.